What it do, y'all? What it do, y'all? Welcome to Doc TV, man. Be back on Tuesdays. Tuesday, we live, man. We've been trying to get at you. Excuse my voice first off the rip. Excuse my voice, but we trying to get at y'all. Um, every once in a while, just with this ongoing thing with Nolan Wells. Just to keep caught up on everything. So we've been running content on it, and yeah. Um, This is your first time to the channel, man, please like, comment, and subscribe to the video. We're gonna have some good content. Hopefully, we got the homies popping in a little later. Stone, McGlover, JD, in the building, like usual on Tuesdays. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Hopefully everything's been all right with everybody. Excuse my voice. It's a little yelling, man. Football, man. Coaching football. My son's in football. Uh, Man, it's been fun so far. It's just the beginning, but man, I don't know if I'm supposed to be on the sideline yelling like that. Does it motivate them? Is it distracting them? You know what I'm saying? But I want the boys to do, what's right. What we train them up to do. How we train them up to do it. Work together. Have a little structure. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to the Wolf Pack, man. Shout out to the Wolf Pack, and shout out to y'all, man. Welcome to Doc TV, man. Welcome to Doc TV. And of course, man, we be loving and we got my boy JD, man. JD.
Peace, bro. What's going on?
Man, what's happening, man? You sound crisp and clear, bro. You sound crisp and clear, man. On camera and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir.
Let's go. On camera with it. Okay.
Yeah, man. I had enough heads up to make sure,
That's what I'm saying, man. We on point tonight. Oh man, I'm glad I subsided early, man, to get on, man, with the peoples, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, how's it been, bro? It's been a couple of weeks since we've been tapped in face to face. So
yeah,
what it
man,
do
it's been
lately,
a lot
man?
going on, man, in the YouTube streets, man, the internet streets, the metaverse, or whatever they call it. It's been a lot of activity, man. A lot of stuff.
A lot of activity, man. We got as always, McGlover in the building. Peace. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. It's been a lot, man. I seen you been grinding on your Instagram, and on the YouTube tip, man. Shout out to that, man. So keeping your mind busy, keeping yourself focused, man. You know what I'm saying, and dropping knowledge, man. That shit shouldn't be, I was thinking, bro, like, man, you drop real heavy shit, sometime, and then every message you drop at the minimum is some good game. You know what I'm saying? But some of them are real heavy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm starting to get to the point where I don't think this shit should be out for free. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that shit should be out for free. But you know what? I think you're doing it out the kindness of your heart.
You're the first person that said that shit.
Yeah.
You definitely not, bro. It's all good.
Yeah. You need.
When you got a passion for something, your passion is going to eventually pay you because it's what you do. You know what I'm saying? It's who you are. It's what you do. So, eventually, bro. But speak your piece. My bad. I cut you off. You talking about getting money. Go ahead, bro.
No. I'm just saying. I'm like, man, we should. I know you got to draw some eyeballs to the content, but I'll be like, man, it should be a 199 on here or something, man. Though somewhere, I just don't know how to mix it in. Besides the most normal way, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'm glad you've been keeping busy though. I know you've been I know it's a lot of work though, you know what I'm saying? But you got to do that to maintain. Phil.
Yeah, man. I'm just glad to be back on here, man, and be in this space, man. Once again, you know what I'm saying? Just here, bro. Ain't nothing. You know how we do it, man. We just get to it. You know what I'm saying?
That's all we can do. That's all we can. Oh man, I'm tripping, man. Man, I'm tripping. Happy birthday to my grandmother today, man. I'm 6 years old. I'm saying that, man. Talk to her today, man. I don't know, it's crazy, it's a blessing, man. Almost forgot being so busy. But 96. Yeah, we have some birthdays, we have some congratulations in order for these guys, but it's some other stuff going on too, man.
I'm gonna throw my nephew in there then, man. He 1 year old today. You know what I mean? Shout out to
Oh
my
man,
young nephew Amir, man. You know what I'm
all through time,
saying?
all through
96,
time, man.
you know what I mean? So
Yeah,
yeah, shout out to him.
happy birthday to
Sure.
him, man. He about to start running them pockets soon.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, send that cash out, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I got you when you pull back in. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna do him how my uncles did me, man. When I turned 8, I got $8. When I turned 9, I got $9. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
man. Come on, man. Inflation, man. We losing the war. You know what I'm saying? Inflation. You know what I'm saying? Hey, McGlover, what it do, man? You good?
What's up? I am good.
Yeah, man. How's
All
it?
good.
How's it going? You're back. You're back. You know.
Yeah, I'm back. I am back. Uh, it's good. That's all I'm gonna say about
No. We need an inside scoop, brother. Now that the low can't be dropped on in real life, now that you're gone from the low, we need to know what happened at the low, man. Just a
No,
little.
it was good. It was pretty good. We did some great things out there, and yeah, you'll be seeing some good footage coming out soon. I
Okay.
can't say too much about it, but going
Oh,
international, going global, y'all.
okay, for sure. I'm excited for that, man. I saw some clips, man. Looking forward to that, man. You know what I'm saying? I would say this, man. You know what I'm saying? Either going international. All about the casino. I wonder when you say going national, man, is something very viral like happened, you know what I'm saying, in Las Vegas while you were out there. That you happen to get some footage of. That's what I'm wondering. That's what I'm wondering. But I'm glad you're back safe, man. Everything good, dog good and all that.
Yep. It's all good.
And fucking mud. Oh shit, it's within the 10 minutes. Okay. Fucking mud. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, the whole gang is back
man, I'm gonna try to
together.
make the next one, McGlover, man. Try to make that next one, man. Whenever that next one is, for sure.
Hey, you don't know, you didn't realize he got exiled this time. He can't come back. Something happened.
Nah, it's
Something
all
happened.
good. It's all good. Met a lot of good people, interesting people out there in Las Vegas.
Yeah. We still yeah, we do need to run it though, JD. Man, we got my boy Stone in the building, man.
Gang.
Yeah. Man, we got the committee in here, man. We got the
What
committee.
up, man? I just tapped in, just came from the gym. McGlover, man, how was your trip, bro? How was business?
Uh, One night in Bangkok can make a hard man humble. Okay, that's all I'll say about
Simone,
that.
Simone, Simone, Simone,
Simone.
Simone, Simone. That
Yeah.
sounds like a some hangover type shit. Like
Hmm.
that
Yeah, he
sounds
done been through.
interesting.
Yeah, because he really didn't. He was like, yeah, man, I'm back. That's
I'll
all I'm
let my
gonna
mind
say
wander.
about that. That's it. That's
I
all
like
I'm
Uh,
gonna
that.
say.
all you to make it through, you just have to move with the purest of intentions. Okay,
Super pure,
yeah, super pure.
For beer. Okay. For
the
sure.
purest of the
Oh.
pure.
What's up with my guy, man? I'm doing checking the updates, man. You out the gym. Been a cool work week so far, I think. I don't know, man. Catch us up, Stone.
Oh shit. Well, it's early in the week, it's just the day after Monday, so we just started. Today was a little rough day though, but
Mm.
the gym is therapy, bro. I don't know how often y'all work out and shit, bro, but I don't know, man. I feel like when I be having a bad day, the
Oh
gym
yeah.
still be there doing its part, bro.
You
Not
didn't
even the
use
gym, bro.
that
Even
leg
some
machine,
push-ups or
right?
something.
That
No, they said they had a
that
sign
thigh
on there.
machine.
In the
No,
thigh.
it was broke. It was broke.
JD was going
the
off on
JD
that shit.
machine, the
Going
J
off on that
Dizzle.
shit. He was like, man, you get your body moving. What does it matter?
Yeah, man, on everything you got to, man. Hey,
The J
you got
Dizzle.
to.
Nah.
No, yeah, I
He's like,
ain't messed with that.
who been
I
told
can
one
honestly
to?
say I've never even been on that machine, but I do be seeing it, bro. Honestly, there was a big booty bitch on there today.
Of
I
course
seen
it
Oh,
was.
when I was watching out too. She was she was a
amazing.
little thick thing. You could tell she had like her body and shit done though, but she looked good. I'll keep it a buck. I like to, give credit where it's due. She looked real good. I just, kept it pushing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They be the women at my gym at least. I go to the gym in Chula Vista. It's like predominantly like the essays and
Chula
shit.
Vista.
But yeah,
Is it
a lot of
called?
the
Is it
women.
called? Called the gym?
No. It's just in Chula Vista. I don't
Mm.
know who watching. I don't want anybody just putting up, but uh, it's predominantly the Mexican community. Um, I mean it's mixed up, but like them girls in there, a lot of them be like,
Burpees. Hella burpees.
I never understood, going to the gym with a full face of makeup and shit on, bro. These women be going to the gym like caked up. I never
Is it
really
Asians
understood
in
it,
there
bro.
too?
There's a few actually. There's a few Filipinos in there. Like you definitely gonna
Ah,
run into a few while you in there, for sure, for sure,
Has
for sure.
anybody invited you to join a run club?
A run club, no, but I did take a class last week, bro.
Oh,
I took a class, bro, and I'm gonna tell you like this, and that's no exaggeration. Probably was the hardest class I've ever taken in my life, and I played football my whole life, bro. I took this little body pump class, man, and
oh, okay.
oh man, hey, the aunties and the grandmas in there, they was going to, they dogged me, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. They dogged me, bro, because I
A
could not
body
keep up.
pump.
I
You know
could not
what?
keep up.
I
Yeah,
ain't
it's
go.
like you got some
I'm gonna help
weights. You
you
get
out,
some weights,
son.
some light
I've
weights.
been like you. I took a spin class before, like for consistently for like 3 weeks.
I'd rather take the spin class.
The
This shit
spin
was
classes
hard,
be
Doc.
lit.
Spin would be cool. This was different because you got the weights and shit. So I'm thinking, oh, I'm a bigger guy, you know what? I see all the girls just putting like a little 5 on their side and shit. So I was like, let me put a 2 10s and shit. Like, nigga, I was
Mm-hmm.
beat, bro. I
Ah.
was beat.
He was in there looking like
Nigga,
Martin on
what?
that one episode.
On my mama. On my mama.
You
Beat,
know what?
dog. I said, and then the instructor at the end was like, "Oh, you did pretty good. You gonna come back?" No, nigga, I'm not.
It
What did you think? You whooped I was cooked, bro. No
was like people don't
exaggeration.
really return. You know.
It's different because like it's like high intensity. They don't really take breaks. Nigga, I'm used to like I could go in the gym, do my set, wait a minute, do the next set. It's with them, it's like go. Okay, let's take a 10 second break. 10 seconds, nigga, that's not long enough for me to catch my breath.
Mm-hmm.
I need a
Mm-hmm.
good 2 minutes in between, you know what I'm saying? And they doing like
Was low
high
key.
reps, high intensity. Yeah, it was a beast. It was a beast of a workout.
You know, low key cheating about shit like that. Though classes like that. The motherfuckers that do them is they do them every day or 3 days a
Oh,
week or something.
exactly.
So they used to that exact routine.
Oh my
They got it
mama.
down. And then somebody like you that work out, um,
how about
I
they're
ain't
just
been
in
Bro,
there,
shape?
I
but it's
felt
like you
discouraged
work out
afterwards.
all
I'm
the
gonna
time,
keep
but
it a
you
buck.
working out specific areas. You working out
Exactly,
specific areas.
bro.
So when you go in there and start working out, the inner thighs and all that shit, you can't
Cooked, bro.
keep up,
Cooked.
man.
100%. Thank you for making me feel better, bro. Because the nigga was discouraged, bro. Like I was like, damn, nigga, I be thinking I'm going to the gym. I feel like I done got stronger and more fit, but nigga, I got my ass kicked, bro. Real talk.
Yeah,
Real
nah.
talk.
I'll shoot you
Good.
some bail on that one. I'll shoot you some bail. Hey, JD's been gone. JD's been gone. We got to link up last week. At least me, McGlover, and Stone. JD been gone for a little bit. I
Oh
want to
no, I've
ask
been
you a
seeing
question
JD.
before we got
Hey
into
JD,
some.
I just want to tell you too. I didn't get to tell you, I like your content lately too. I like the quick words of advice. Hey, you feel me? Like the quick, let a nigga know real quick. That little bow. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? I
Yes,
like
sir.
what
Mm-hmm.
you've been putting out for
Appreciate it.
sure, for surely. Just a little feedback. I like that.
Salute, champ. I appreciate it.
So big
Especially
to
when
hear that shit. Like
you
it'd
scrolling,
be
you
like,
hear the
hey,
homie, and then
good
he
morning.
telling you
You
some
ain't shit.
shit. Yeah, he be telling you, yeah, you like, oh, let me pop in. Let me pop in. Cause people attention spans ain't that long. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro.
Man,
I watch
Mm-hmm.
it, so a nigga just pop in and let you know, hey, If you're gonna do that, nigga, just be careful. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
just a quick reminder, nigga. Like, I like that though. I like that. Keep that coming, man.
No, appreciate it, man. Trying to figure out the algorithms and all that, and get it in there, man. In and out.
Okay.
What's on your mind, JD?
Man, not too much, man. I want y'all to slide to the wood next week, low key, man, on Sunday, man.
Well,
Mm,
Yeah, I was trying
mm.
to get these meta glasses too, man, but I don't think I'm gonna get them in time. I need my prescription. But anyway, if y'all,
Oh,
around the wood next week, man, slide through, man. We got something going. We got something cooking. It's gonna be
it's
cool.
at
It's gonna be a little
what that
cookout in the north and
oh,
stuff like that. It's gonna be a little cool.
the weekend of the 14th though. Weekend of the 14th.
Nah, that'd be the weekend of the 8th.
Oh, I
The
mean
8th
the
and
7th.
9th.
Okay, the 7th, 7th, 8th, 9th. Okay,
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah. So it'd be on
Oh,
the
that's
9th.
you talking about this weekend, bro?
Yeah. This
Oh,
weekend
for
coming
sure.
up.
that's right
Man, we might
around
have
the
to
corner.
pull up. We're gonna have to boom. You and you out? Okay, for sure.
Yeah, man. I almost had to say, hey Doc, bring out the bring out the
The
toy,
green
man.
thing.
Bring out the
Bring
big
out the
boy
green
toy.
thing.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Nah, real talk is it's tiring, bro. But I might slide though. I might slide, man, because on one of the days, Saturday, we got the football when I don't know if y'all had to do this ever. I know y'all played football before, but I don't know if y'all they verify the kids. You got to sit there. They got to take a picture of them. They ask them what their
Do they
name is, how
weigh in
old
and
they
all that
are,
shit?
do they win? Yeah, all that shit. That's on Saturday. So probably hit that. But what I was getting at is we had a scrimmage Saturday, and Termite his birthday was uh, his birthday party was Saturday. So I came back, took a nap and shit, and then I slid over there for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing, man. If I ain't tired, man, or I got the gas and shit, ain't nothing, man. I'm trying to slide down there sometime, man. You know what I'm saying?
I
Get the
gas
little
and work
pass.
out good. Got
I was like, oh, we going to LA? I was like, we not doing that. We not nah. I'm just, nah. You know what's cool though? I'm retired and shit. I used to feel like, and when I go home and kick it with the family, I used to feel like he's temporary and shit all the time. And it'd be cool now. I feel like, even though I live a couple hours away, I feel like when you touch back down, it's cool because I feel like a little bit of sense of like I ain't gonna go nowhere for a little bit. I mean, anymore, period. So it'd be I'll be liking touching back to the crib, but I ain't gonna lie though. I started doing that sneaky shit, man. That maneuvering shit. Like I'll be somewhere, and I'm the type of dude I used to say bye to everybody. You know what I'm saying? All right, then, all right, nigga. Now I'll just be gone, and they be like, nigga, I saw you there. What happened to you and shit? Oh yeah. I was there. Posted. You know what I'm saying? They was gone for like 2 hours. 2 hours ago, I was out of there. You know what I'm saying? What's on the menu though? What's on the menu, man? What you cooking? Northside ribs.
Man, now it's
What?
be a food truck out there, and you talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, my bad. No, yeah, it could be like we got a food truck,
Oh, nigga, you
for
doing the
sure,
bed?
and a couple other people gonna pull up and do their thing, do they want to.
Let me see.
I'm not the chef out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you that right now. I can cook. You know what I'm saying? I can meal prep. You feel me? But I'm not out there just chefing for everybody. I leave that to the people that do that part, man. But there's gonna be some people out there doing that and all that. We got some music and probably, it's gonna be gonna be making a few moves out there. You know what I'm saying?
We might have to pull up, Stone. Hey, let me ask you
What
this
day?
though.
What day is this?
I'm tripping. I thought
That's
it was
gonna
you
be
just coming.
really, really, really the ninth, but it probably be some stuff on Saturday too. But the main thing is on the ninth for
Oh,
sure.
Sunday.
Yeah, like
Okay.
Sunday afternoon.
Okay.
Like
Oh, afternoon when niggas gotta go to work on Monday. Oh, okay. That's cool. No, we gonna have to make something wiggle. It ain't too many times you hit the land, you know what I'm saying?
the retired chief talking about what niggas going to work.
That's crazy,
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah, bro. I'm retired from the military, bro. I'm not retired for life. I still need money, bro. I still need to put away for my kids, man.
Why?
Life insurance ain't all that, because I brought them in the world. They didn't ask to be here, so I want to do a favor and try to make them as wealthy as possible when I'm not here. You know what I'm saying? Them
Why?
and my wife.
They'll figure it out when you gone.
Oh, they will. Everybody does. However, nigga, I want my shit to be bossy. I want nigga when I pass, bro. Somebody do some ignorant shit like go buy a Rolls Royce, something like that. You know, something stupid. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just playing. But I just want to. I'm just playing, boys and girls. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I want my fan bam to be set up. You know, and guess what? If I don't, if I live like nine, be eating corny side of burritos and fucking drinking brew and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Make sure y'all brush y'all teeth, man.
I definitely still eat carne asada burritos.
But not in the gym. Not in the gym though, my nigga. Not in the gym
Oh no,
though.
yeah, no, for sure. I go to the gym so that I can eat the carne asada burrito.
Imagine when you get proper with that water fast and that and all that shit, man. Man, that it ain't gonna be unstoppable. We fix that diet.
Oh, for sure. I'm about to hit a
Unstoppable.
3-dayer. I'm about to hit a 3-dayer next week.
Sure, that's gonna be tough, man. That's gonna be tough, bro. Yeah. Many benefits, man. Shit, man. Let's just get warmed up, bro. Let me see. Let's I got a video sent to me by a loved one. I think I have a question after this, and I think people might have comments after, but I got a couple of questions after this clip. But let's get to it. What's up, bro? How you doing? Let's get to it. I always make that noise when I fucking trying to find the damn clip. Sure. All right. Go.
Put that with this post, right? But if we get in a relationship, we talk about a serious relationship. I don't care if it's a picture from prom when you was 16. I don't care if it was a high school sweetheart. I don't care if it's a boyfriend that died in your 20s. Go ahead and get rid of all that shit. All of it. All of it. There's no reason that you should have anything that has sentimental value that another man gave you before we got together. Straight like that. And a lot of you men are suckers and you weak and you tolerate that shit. Her having a picture of some man that died or some man she used to deal with is the equivalent of you having a pair of panties from your favorite eater that you sniff sometimes. Straight like that. If she can look at it and be like, that was a good time, it's disrespectful. It's the equivalent to you having a pair of panties, or I don't know if you a foot freak fetish bull, but maybe a pair of socks from your favorite eater, and you take sometimes just to take a walk down memory lane. Man, get y'all tickets, man. I'll be in Atlanta this Sunday. Yeah, then Baltimore, August 23rd. New York City, Charlotte, Miami. Tickets in the bio. And it's gonna be
looking at his lineup on the side and shit.
Ain't nobody can see that nigga.
Yeah, that man. Yeah. What's the call? Con artist, man. Con artist. Nah, he be spending some time though. Sometime. So my first question would be, do y'all agree with him?
I don't even want to be a hypocrite, man. I don't even know how to. Do I agree with him to a certain extent? Yeah, to a certain extent. I guess I
Okay.
would say yeah. I would say yeah. I feel like yeah. Yeah, I guess my answer is yes. I agree.
Okay.
I
We
agree.
will double back.
I don't think I think it'll be a hypocrite because I think I still got like pictures from like my prom and shit and da 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 da. And either shit that I don't think that I'll ever really get rid of. But
are you like are you in your defense, are you like a picture from prom and shit, but are you like picking a picture from prom up and like, oh damn.
No. They in like a shoebox or some shit somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying I got them though. And when every time you say you move houses or move to a different apartment, you go through some shit and you like, oh man, look at this old ass picture of D-Mac and old ass picture of Doc. I got McGlover over here with two bitches. Like it was some times over here, man. Like it's some shit. I'm just saying, like I keep some little keepsakes and shit. But
yeah,
I mean, I get where he coming from. I wouldn't want to see my bitch. I wouldn't want to see a picture of her and her ex or her old baby daddy and shit, and they all hugged up and shit, and some shit that like in a pose or something that we would have same shit that we would pose, how we would pose or something. I feel some kind of way, but
Yeah. No.
So I get
No,
what
I
he's
feel you.
saying, but I don't
So
think
so
it works out like that.
yeah, would you so you said no, you're not gonna be a hypocrite. Would you get upset if you found like, I don't know, or you found out that she keeping something or she told you or like it was nothing, you know what I'm saying? Is that something you said to an extent, so is that something you might, it depends on what it is or something?
Um, if she told me to get rid of it,
No. I mean, like, let's just say she told you something that she had, or like she didn't even
oh,
think too much of it,
if she
and then
told
you
me
like, yeah,
something,
I got whoop de whoop, and I still got this or my prom picture or something. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
And she don't think it's that big of a deal, but would you sweat it?
no, I wouldn't sweat it right now because until he said it, until he broke it down, and like I heard it and I see, what he kind of getting at, I wouldn't have thought that way. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I let the nigga come in here and change the way I'm thinking per se, but
Right,
kind of he did kind of make a good point. You know what I'm saying? I don't want my bitch picking up like the way he made it. Like I said, it's all situational. Granted, this was a little quick little video of somebody. It's for some views. It's something we can talk about, but it's all situational. Like he said, the bitch
right.
picked up the picture and was reminiscing and da 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 da. That's not always the case. Nigga, you could go past the picture and be like, or go past the picture and not do anything, and it won't mean nothing. But in that
Right.
case, if my bitch is picking up a picture, reminiscing about it and thinking about the times and oh, that was a good time when I was with such and such, da 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 da, then yeah, that's a problem.
Mm-hmm.
But if she got
Yeah.
some shit, you know what I'm saying? You might go to your girl mama house and she still got her prom picture up. You feel me? From
Right.
prom, and I can't, I ain't about to be like, oh man, she remember, you know what I'm saying? So it's situational.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder, I'm not wondering, but I feel like it is the type out there that's on some freaky shit that might keep like a sock or something with a toe fetish or something, like
I'm talking
keep
about
a
other
sock.
shit. See, man, let me go ahead and tell you, look, bro, I would let me tell you, see, I had to learn, bro. This is why I moved away out. This is why I be saying I don't want to know, bro, because I went through a phone before. I told y'all that I done already put my hand in that fire.
That's not stone like. That's
And
not stone like.
I don't fuck the pictures, bro. When you come across a video, when
Oh
you come
wait.
across a video, nigga, it changes everything, bro. You gonna see you can't unsee it.
A video. When you say video, that mean that sound
That
like
mean a
activities.
video. Why you still got this video?
Mm.
Bro, not even in the picture no more. But you know what I'm saying? And it's like it's probably
Right, was
like you
like
gonna see
she was like I was throwing it back in this episode and shit.
exactly throwing it.
Purple jeans.
You know, shit like that's
Mm.
how that's my collection, my memoir collection. How I remember.
Oh, I see, man. So you that's true, man. I ain't gonna. I'll put myself out there, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. I had a pair of J's on one time that from somebody that bought them for me, that with somebody that I shouldn't have had on in their presence. You know what I'm
And you
saying?
kind of think about them. This is their way of you honoring them. To me,
Them motherfuckers smart, bro. I smart. Let me buy something this nigga will wear for a long time and shit. And then
yeah.
they throw shit back in your face. Oh, I bought that for him. You know what I'm saying?
No, they say you never wear that with me. You wear it with the other bitch.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a what about you, man? Are you a collector, bone collector, or
But
or
hold on. To give you a part two. Now with her,
oh,
I don't have a problem with it, but I have a problem with it just because I'm supposed to have a problem with it. You know what I'm saying?
just
Like,
because, yeah. On
yeah,
principle.
just because it's a avenue for me to smash. It's extra credit smashing. It's like something I really, in my heart, I really don't care if she got this old shit, but it's like extra credit to a fucking, honor roll student. He's gonna do it anyway,
Mhm.
right? So that's just extra credit to kind of just smash anyway.
Yeah. Nah. Well, let me ask you this then. I think I know the answer, but what about the tables were flipped though? What about if your prospect had like some, what's going on? Yeah, I got it. Thank you. Appreciate you. Oh, what if your prospect had had I don't know, shoot, man, like a Birkin or something. I don't know, something. And then she like, she just get mad at you one day. You know, she's like, this shit, my ex bought for me or whatever. You know, my last. You know what I'm saying? I don't need you. Look, I get shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? Some
I'm
shit
used to
like that.
niggas buying me shit like this, and you know what I mean. You know, in
Yeah,
reference to the person, all that kind of shit, right?
yeah. Does that shit sting you? You go that shit get to you?
Nah, tickles me kind of. Kind of makes me laugh.
That makes you laugh, huh? You think I'm gonna be upset over that shit? Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
well, yeah, I'll be like, yeah, and you're here with me. So, bitch. so,
Somebody's winning. Somebody's winning.
so, what does that mean?
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah,
I
no,
just
that's
I
a good
just
point.
found out. I was talking to this girl. She was putting me on game, bro. I just found out. Did y'all know that like these women, or maybe y'all already knew that? I ain't never came across this. Do you know that like when they be coming to your house and shit, like they be looking for shit and
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
oh
but they be.
yeah.
I didn't know they was getting cracking like this, bro. Do you like? Obviously they
What you
looking for the
mean looking for
obvious,
shit?
the
They looking for
eyelashes.
who designed your house, who
Oh my
put
mama,
this
they
furniture here,
looking at
who,
not
why did
only
you this?
that, nigga. Why do you have a rubber spatula that's like a color or something? You know, like certain shit. How come your
Yeah, oh God.
Tupperware? How come you got good Tupperware? You know what I mean? How come your Tupperware got all the tops and shit? Or then I just found out like they actually look at your towels and they smell your
Yeah,
towels. I didn't know about the towels, bro.
These
Like
motherfuckers,
the
towels
they make
smell it.
towels,
spaghetti too.
they going to how come you got X amount of face towels in here? Like,
Mm.
how come you got shaving cream in the bathtub and shit? Like, all kind of like, I didn't know that they was really taking these kind of notes, bro. Like, I get that they looking, but like,
Why
damn,
you got
bro.
a hair tie in here and you ain't got no hair?
You know, baby girl, you know, little Lay.
Yeah, nigga, that's what. But for real, that's how I bust them out. I'd be like, man, my daughter stay with me. Like this, what are you talking
Yeah,
about?
Hey,
yeah, bro.
let me ask you a question, Stone, because you're a cologne guy, right? So
For
like,
sure, for
what
sure.
if she buy you a cologne, right? That
Uh,
smell that you love, right?
uh-huh.
But then you come to find out down the line that was a cologne, like that she loved smelling on her ex. Like, how would you feel like at that
How did
moment?
I find? Can I ask for a little more content? How did I find out it was a cologne she loved on her ex? How did I find that out?
Mm, that's a good question. That's a good question.
You was playing you was playing basketball with him. You was at the gym playing basketball and you met him put through the gym playing basketball and y'all got to talking about the same bit.
Um, After
Ooh,
gym
that's a
playing
cold one.
basketball and I smelt it on them.
Yeah, no, you seen
Or
it in his
she
gym bag.
or
You
she slipped up and kind of mentioned it, but she
Okay.
didn't. You know what I'm
Or
saying?
like,
Like
oh
y'all was
yeah,
just talking about
like she
stuff.
might have been talking to her friends, like, yeah, he's like, what's his name used to wear that all the time, something
Bingo.
like that.
Right.
Ah, yeah.
But you've been
but he
rocking it for like some months, like, and you thinking like, man, she always getting me this, like, or like, you know what I'm saying, for like 6 months. You know what I'm saying? And
but
you
it
love
smelled
it.
Mm,
better on you. It smelled
mm,
better on you.
I'm
That's cold.
cooking. So I
Yeah.
mean, that's how would I feel. But
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
she
I
bought
got
it
a
for
real
me
life
though,
story.
JD. She actually purchased it.
She
It
purchased
was
it for
her
you. She was
money.
like, I know you like cologne. I just, you know what I'm saying? I know, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't see this in your collection, or I saw this in your collection and it was getting low. Because you got, and she keeps replenishing, making sure that one's full. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well,
Um,
women always trying to groom us though, and dress us and shit.
Hmm.
Like, oh, I like how this smell. Oh, I don't like how this one smell. And so, like, no, I do though. I like how it smell.
that's a tough.
I like
So
it.
to
I'm saying?
answer the question, honestly, I think that I feel some kind of way.
Uh, we got true
Now, if
serum.
she
We got
told
the truth.
me, if she went into it and was just like, "Oh, I really like the way this smells," da 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 da, I'm gonna know. Like, then obviously you don't smelt this before. You smelt this on a nigga before, and you liked it. Let me
Mm.
have that. Like, that's fine. I know. I'm obviously, you know what I'm saying. Like, if you like the smells, like, where'd you smell this at? I might not even ask you that, but long as you came into me and like if you presented
Warm.
it to
I
me like,
mean,
oh, I like the way this smell, you know, this is a cologne I really like, you know what I'm saying? Then cool, you know, I know what it is. But if she just got it as a gift and then I found out later on my own, like if she just got me a gift because she went like it was like a gift, like here, babe, I got this for you, and then didn't say nothing, and then I found out later on, like, oh, you know, this is the shit that her ex or somebody used to wear, and I'm like, oh, that was kind of weird, but I'm gonna keep it and still wear it though, for sure, for sure.
that's weird.
I don't think it's
Yeah,
worth I don't think it's worth a fight or anything like that. I'm like,
yeah, nah. That you just remind me of that story, or the story I had, Issey Miyake, bro. So this is a true life story. I said with my wife, you know. And nah, you know what? Yeah, it's too late. All right, so I already committed to it. So look,
It's not too
uh
late. Stop.
no, I always say it's Miyake. So I had that in my collection at one point. You know, I think that's like a standard one. Sometimes people have anyway, right? So I had it in my collection. Thought it was fly. This when we was dating. Went over, slid over to Norwalk, went over there, chilling, and she was like, "Oh my god, oh my god!" She like started freaking out because my wife got like a scent, a nose for like a. She got like a hound dog nose, bro. Like she like, what is that? What did she smell anything anyway? So I'm like, she was like, oh my god, is that Issey Miyake? I was like, yeah.
that's
That
that
shit
big
smell good.
dog.
Yeah. I was like, yeah. She shut it down immediately, man. She said that's what my ex used to wear that. Oh my god, man, it just I never liked it. And then plus he what? I was like, damn, like to the point where I ain't gonna lie, I took that shit out of my rotation and shit. You know what I'm saying? It never met
Oh,
that shit.
you gotta leave it in the rotation,
That
man.
shit never made it back, bro. That shit never
Leave it
made
in
it
the
back, bro. You know
even
what I'm
in the
saying?
rotation, man.
Now I look back, man. They be grooming us, man. They be
But
grooming us.
Izzy is a popular brand. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Yeah, Izzy, well, that was the coming up.
it's
Like
like
now, like that's an old school. That's a popular. Every nigga done touch.
yeah.
That's like Curve, nigga. Everybody done had a
Hard
Curve.
real.
You
Mm-hmm.
feel me? Like everybody done had a variation of the Curve. You know what I'm saying? So I can't. It's only so much. I'm keeping the Izzy. I'm sorry. You gotta
Yeah.
keep it.
Izzy, especially cool, like it been hot summer. I don't know. I like
That's when
wearing Izzy
yeah.
Miyake when it's hot, like
Mm-hmm.
pull a little
It
splash.
hit off the
I was,
skin different. It hit off the
mm,
skin different in the summer. That's when you're
yeah,
supposed to wear it. It's a clean, fresh scent, you know, masculine, clean, fresh scent. There's so much other shit on the market right now though that's putting that shit to
yeah. You
water,
could,
but that's very affordable right now too. So it's cheap now. So you might as well run to it, and you know that's something you
yeah.
keep on hand. You know,
Man, I'm gonna get that shit one day,
hey,
though.
and they
I'm gonna
still
just
put
spray
in
some in
work,
the
bro. They
room,
still
like
like that.
spray
They still
some in
like
the room,
that.
chill,
Exactly.
like,
Don't let
what's
them
your
fool
flavor?
you. Don't let them fool you, bro. The Issy still put in work. I
Oh
promise
yeah,
you.
it put in
I
work
was
for
in the
sure.
sauna last week off the Issy, and then
I
some
was
girl was like, "Oh my
like,
god, you smell
man,
really
you
good."
crazy. Yeah, you was like, you crazy with the Izzy. I get so many comments on the Izzy, bro. I was like, you crazy. But you know what I'm saying? I ain't seen a bottle of Izzy in like how long I've been married. Shit. I said, I ain't seen it. Yeah, that's crazy.
You're a good man, Doc.
Man, I try to be, man. But you know what? I might get a sampler, an Izzy sampler, man. Just go in the room real quick, you know, just to fuck with her. You know what I'm saying? And that's
For
gonna be.
sure.
What about you, bro? What about you, JD, man?
If
You
it's
you
like,
like
oh
you a
yeah, back to
keepsaker?
that. If it's like pictures, going back to the question real quick because it was something I wanted. I just don't want to make sure I didn't forget it. If it's like pictures, like I got pictures, like I'm keeping some. Now, I'm not talking about like X-rated pictures and nothing like that. That's out. You know what I'm saying?
Sure,
But I'm talking about
absolutely.
just pictures. You know what I'm saying? I'm holding on to pictures. So if you want to hold on to pictures, whatever. I kind of seen where Stone was going. In my mind, I was thinking this when he was saying what he was saying earlier when the question initiated. Um, was that it kind of depends on the partner. You know what I'm saying? Like, like, and what I mean by that is like it could be one where I may not mind, but then The other one, I might mind. It just kind of like just depends on what she has. Like I'm not. If you got like a teddy bear and it has like a certain cologne smell on there or some stuff, like you can't keep that. Like you can't keep that. I don't want you to just keep smelling that or no sentimental stuff like that. But if it's pictures, it's okay. None of that video stuff. That's completely out.
That's what I'm saying.
Like
But see,
100% out.
but do you feel like if you open the door to it, the door is open? Now you trying to change how, and you know what I'm saying? You saying, oh, we could keep shit,
Yeah.
but now you want to put parameters on it. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Nah.
either the door open or it's not. You feel me? Like that's what I'm saying. It gets tricky, bro.
I
You
see what
know,
you're saying.
I kind of feel like it's just like this, JD. Realistically, you know what's gonna be disrespectful or not. You know it's gonna be a problem or not. If you want to keep this shit, then go ahead. And if I
Okay,
find
now
out, then I'm gonna move accordingly. Bitch.
is he
Now,
alive or is he unalive? You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
see,
Like
that's
gonna
a
kind of
definite.
depend. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
right.
Like in my example for that is
Y'all
like
too liberal.
is like it's like you know what I'm saying.
You
It's
said
the
we too
same.
liberal, McGlover?
Hell yeah, y'all got too many ifs. It's iron fist or nothing.
So what would you do,
It
McGlover?
move with
Like
intention.
you said iron fist? Yeah, see that's
It's look. If it's in my face, if it got to the point where I seen it, you're out of bounds. I don't give a fuck what it was. Now, if I've seen it, you're out of bounds. I can't trip on something that I ain't seen. Now if this is real precious to you and all, bitch, get it out of my way because I'm gonna throw it away.
But what if it's a picture of her homegirls with her ex dude, but her homegirl passed away?
It don't mean
And that's
shit
the
to
only
me
picture
because
she
I don't
got.
know none of them motherfuckers.
And that's the only picture
If
she
you
got
don't
of
want
her
it in the
homegirl.
trash can, put it somewhere safe in your little in a vanilla envelope. Get a lock box.
not
Get
the
something.
He's
vanilla
dead.
envelope.
He's dead.
Because like this, when a man going to another person, when another animal going to they mark their territory, they kill all the babies. You know what I'm saying that the other male
The
had.
fuck?
You know, of course you can't
They
do
do?
that now. Of course you
Oh,
can't do that now.
I never
But
heard of that.
but I'm just saying we got to get rid of all this old shit. Why you keeping all this old shit? I don't care
Yo,
if he here or not. Put it somewhere where I can't see it because we got to make room for our new shit. I don't want to be another nigga. You know what I'm saying? Even if it don't bother you, even if you know what I'm saying, it don't bother me really. But it's extra credit to smash to show your dominance. It ain't no question how she feel. Nigga, this is extra credit for you. No, I don't want it in here. I don't feel comfortable.
Like a
Because
lion in captivity.
if it was vice
You don't get a
versa,
chance to hunt.
if it was vice versa, she wouldn't be. Oh well, it depends. Maybe no. She's gonna be like, you need to get rid, or she ain't gonna say nothing. She gonna wait till you go to work and get rid of it herself. You know what I'm saying?
so you saying you getting rid of whatever if she tell you to?
She gotta move it. She
What
gotta move
about
all
you?
that shit. Nah, hell, I ain't moving a motherfucking thing.
Mm.
But I don't have shit of my exes hanging out. You know what I'm saying? And I, you know what I mean? I have pictures, old pictures and
Out in the
stuff like
open.
that. But that's put up. You would have to go through my stuff, and if for you to even make it a conversation, I wouldn't have shit like that in the open. Now I might have like I said, clothes or X, Y, and Z and that whatever. But I'm not finna. You won't know it unless I told you or something. You know what I'm saying?
She y'all went shopping and she noticed she got an eye like we were saying earlier, and she see how you shop and those outfits that you got. She like, I don't think he bought those. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
So
shit.
now
If she asked me, I'll tell her.
It's now she wants you to get rid of them. What you doing?
I'll get rid of them if she replaces it with something.
Okay.
No, listen. With of greater value than what it was. You want me to get rid of it? Yeah, you got to give me something was greater value of it.
Yeah, you can't throw away the Oyster Perpetual or nothing like that. Can't throw that away.
Yeah, you can't tell me to get rid of the oyster, and you ain't gonna buy me the Prezi.
No.
What the fuck?
You can't. You gotta upgrade. Like I want some bullshit. Like come up to me and be like, we can get rid of that. We gonna upgrade you. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah,
that's
okay.
old shit.
That's old shit. Okay, well then let's go out with the old, in with the new.
So what you
Throw it
saying
in the
is like,
trash.
so long story
No,
short,
don't throw
like
it
it
in the
would
trash.
be like if she told you to like get
He
rid
said
of,
Goodwill.
if she told you to get rid of, like if she told you to get rid of like a cologne or something that your ex got you,
Mm.
but she also came with here, start wearing this, don't stop wearing that other shit. Give me that. Let me throw that away. That's cool.
No, it's not cool. I'm gonna tell you why. Even though you let her do what she wants to do, you let her win that battle, but the war is just beginning because it's not
Mm-hmm.
cool. Because now, in a mental way, she's trying to exercise her dominance. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? In a whole nother way. So it's
I
not
know.
cool if you don't peep the signs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm 44, man. I ain't realized that till I was an old guy, man. I didn't know they it's nature. They trying to assert their dominance on you. Small, short, little small things, bro. Little small
Mm.
things. Piece at a time. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I like the way that smell. You know what I'm saying? And then the other one, oh, I don't. No, what is that? What cologne is that? Oh, I didn't like that one. I didn't like that one. You know what I'm saying?
You
Yeah,
know
so
what
that
I
type.
like to compare it to, doctors? A drop of water. The woman representing that water, that tiny little droplet of water, constant, and we're the stone. But after time, that drop of water on that same spot gonna crack that stone. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Given enough time, that woman is persistent and she keeps chipping and chipping and chipping. You don't notice it's nothing. It's nothing. Then one day you see a crack in this big old stone. You know what I'm saying? And then you be like, damn, this little water did that. Little driplets of water just did that over and cracked
Right.
the whole mountain. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you got to
Yeah.
learn how to be waterproof, man.
Yeah. Yeah. That's game though. For real, man. So Big B 1701. I'm not telling my man to get rid of nothing. Laugh out loud because I'm not getting rid of nothing my ex bought me. I mean, is that a fair
See,
stance?
nah, no, it's not a fair stand because you
What
already
if
so you
what if
already
your
make you
nigga
make the rules.
what if your nigga got a female that's cashing him out and now you get in the picture, you want him to get rid of the female that's cashing him out? Are you
Yeah.
cool with, you
What
know what I
about
mean? Or are
it?
you cool with it?
Even if she not cashing them out, McGlover, fuck her cashing out. What about she doing some? You want your man to get rid of all the other women for you, right? You want, regardless of what they doing for them, they doing something. And you want to be the only one, but you, nah. See, she already coming here with the like she said, like McGlover. You trying to exhort your
He's
dominance, and
trying
that's
to
not how it
Exert
exert
your
your
works.
dominance.
dominance.
It's not how
Hmm.
it's gonna work.
She's
It's
like,
not
I'm not
how it's
giving
gonna
my
work.
stuff back.
I'm
So
not. I'm
you're
not giving nothing my ex gave me, girl. And you know what? It's Big B. She said, my man, so they gotta be a
And you
girl.
know what, Stone?
She probably
People,
single. You single? Yes or no?
well, whether she's single or not, it's hard to receive when your hands is balled up. You got to open your hands to receive. See, everybody want to give, get, but they ain't giving. If you give and open up your hands and give, reaching your purse and give, Miss Lady, maybe you'll get.
that part. That part.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And it sounds real ultimatumish to me,
So reach
Big
on in your
B.
purse and dig deep, baby. All right.
Dig deep. Dig deep. It sound ultimatumish to me. Like, oh, y'all get together. Y'all make it serious. Y'all make it official. And then you turn around and you
Big B
say,
sounds selfish. Big B sounds
yeah, very
selfish.
so. Very
Sounds
so.
selfish,
Turn around and
Big B.
say,
And
hey, whatever you
I ain't
tell
talking
your
shit. I
ex,
just think
don't
you
even
selfish.
worry
So
about it. Don't even worry about it because I'm keeping my who is big man?
No, because
And
if you
how long is your shit, your shit?
You pass the link to somebody?
that's a good question. It
who is
should
that?
No,
always be.
big
Oh, I did
man,
get a link. What's their name?
big man.
I don't know about no big man.
I don't know about pause. And you know what? And you know what's funny? It ain't even no. It's nobody here. It's just like, hold on, let me see
not
real
the
quick.
not the big man.
But shit is, it's nobody, bro. Like, what's going on here? Hello? Okay, no shit. How was practice? The rest of it.
Yeah, I hate to get rid
Hmm.
of everything and then, you
What's
know what I'm
good, D
saying?
Mac?
we ain't no longer together, and I'm just got rid of everything. I'm cool.
Mac, what it
She
do?
said,
Mac
"My
attack.
bad, my bad, y'all." Laughing. Was that you? Were you big man? Were
My bad.
you?
Was that you, Big B? Was that you coming into the chat? Are you coming on or what? You can come on if you got something to say. Selfish.
Tired.
She sounds selfish. I'm not gonna do. That's the thing. You gonna do. You must not have been with a man yet. I don't think you probably still mess with little boys if you feel like you gonna be able
Oh,
be the
pause.
one that's telling your man what you is and what you ain't gonna do.
Mm.
It's either
Good
that or
point.
you just don't, or it's either that or you just didn't
Really
respect
good.
the men that you've been with. Because any
Yeah,
woman that cares or respects her man, she's gonna do what's in the best interest of their relationship. And then if the best interest of their
you do
relationship
that,
is
Lola.
to, if the best interest of their relationship is to get rid of, that the whatever your man's telling you to get rid of that your ex gave you, then hey, that's what you need to do. Now, if you don't respect him, you like fuck him, I'd rather, you can leave, then, maybe that's you probably maybe that's why you single. If you single, I'm not sure, but I'm
Everything.
just
Yeah,
saying.
we didn't get an answer yet. We didn't get an answer. We still waiting, Big B. I don't know what the my bad was for, and I still don't know who Big Man is. You know what I'm saying? The Paul is just it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro. And you said when we get the answer, we're gonna get the answer. But let me ask you this. 'Cause this happened to me. This happened to me. I ain't gonna say who on the panel, but let's just say I known all y'all for a little while. Somebody here on the panel one time. Um, it was no harm, no foul because I wasn't gonna get in any trouble or anything like that because I was single at that point at that time. But somebody on here, oh Big B again. I'm just gonna wait to see what the video come up. Uh, uh, somebody on here. When I was in not a compromised position, it was a cool position, but it was just like I was just having
Doc
fun and
dry
shit.
snitching, y'all.
But somebody was recording me, bro. Like my boy. My boy was like, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. I don't know why he was recording me. I don't know why, maybe it was funny or something. I don't know. But I was good. I was straight. I know no
It
harm,
was
no
funny.
foul. But do you think that's foul? Like, even if it's in play, do you think as a homie, videoing somebody, you know, uh maybe doing something they shouldn't be doing, you know what I'm saying? In a good way. In a good way. You think that's cool? Is it all in play?
Wait,
Or is
what's
that is
that?
that
Well,
is that a
I'm a
red
little
flag?
lost there, Doc. What you say? You should
Uh,
be doing something you shouldn't be doing. What
So
was
so
the
so
question?
let's just say, hypothetically, I'm over here having a ball dancing with like four girls. I'm like dancing just I'm saying crazy, going crazy. You know what I'm saying? They having a good old time and shit. And then all of a sudden I look over and then one of the homies on the panel, either you, McGlover, or JD, just sitting there like like this, and then act like, oh no, I ain't gonna do nothing with it. I just want to show you how your behavior is, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Is that cool? That's cool. That's just all
It
in play.
sound like a memorable moment.
It was. It was. Good times, man. Good times always, man. Um, hey, whoever Big B is, I'm gonna try to add you right now.
Oh,
Just know
okay.
I could take you out right away if it's some bullshit. I don't know who this Big B is.
That's the
But here we
homie. I
go.
think. I think.
Tell them
I
they gotta
think
turn
if
their
it is,
camera on.
if it's who I think it is, I think that's the homie
Yeah.
Brittany. I think
Okay.
that's the
I'm
homie
trying.
Brittany. She's supposed to
Maybe she
come
don't
on.
have the camera.
She wanted to talk her shit.
Her profile though is not loading. See, it just dropped. Okay.
I'm
Well,
sorry, Doctor.
hey,
I got a
keep
text
trying.
that it said something like that. They keep kicking me out, or they're kicking her out, or something. I don't know.
Oh, she come
Maybe
up though. I just seen, but it just like the first time she didn't have no video. Second time I just added her and it just dropped out. But you good peoples now.
she probably got
No start
Metro.
zone.
Probably got Metro phone.
Probably got Metro. Oh, here she come again. All right, cool. All right, man. We got I want to say Big B. I'm not gonna say the government. Big B, welcome.
We can't hear you, baby. Make sure your mic ain't muted.
Dockers, we had so much fun that night. How can you turn this negative?
Oh,
How
it's
could you
not a
turn that
negative.
negative?
I just wanted to see if the chat thought it was cool.
It wasn't cool. Listen. It wasn't designed to be cool, but it was designed to be funny, and it was funny.
Okay. So it's just like some footage floating around there that'll never be deleted ever. It's in the atmosphere. You
It
know.
never was seen between who needed to see it, and it was everybody who needs to see it was on the panel. Is on the panel.
Okay. Yeah. You're
Wait,
right, man.
my
That's a
shit
solid
is
panel.
tripping.
There she
There
go.
you
We
go.
here. There you go,
Oh, there
Britt.
we
What's going
go.
on?
Brittany,
OG,
man, in
Big
the
B.
building. And she tripping.
She tripping.
Welcome.
I thought I heard her.
Mm-hmm.
No, she just said my
Okay.
shit is tripping.
My
And
shit
there
was
you
There you go.
go.
tripping. Okay, y'all can hear me now.
And we can
Yeah,
hear you loud and
100%.
Yeah.
clear. What's
Uh,
up?
Don't
How
play,
you
man.
doing?
so hello everybody.
Welcome, man.
Hi.
All right, what's up?
How y'all doing? How you doing?
Welcome to
I'm
Doc
fine.
TV. Yeah,
Hey,
did
so
you
I had a question. I had a question about your response earlier in the chat.
Oh, about me not getting rid of my stuff that my ex got me.
Yeah.
Oh, that was you. Okay. Oh, for sure.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we put that up for you. Bow. Look at that comment right there.
So you honestly, so if
I'm not
you
telling my man to get rid of
this is your
nothing.
man though, right? And you telling me that if he told you that, hey, I don't feel like that's respectful for you, continue to have that, you're not gonna get rid of it?
But do you think I'm honestly about to name everything my ex bought me? Like, oh, he bought me this. Oh, he bought me that. Like, I'm not about to
No,
sit
but if
here and
it
name
but what if it's
everything.
something that he
But
knew?
Yeah.
What about if it was something that he knew that your ex got you, or if it was something that,
What if
what
he
I
got
mean?
you an engagement ring, a fat ass engagement ring, and it just didn't work out, and he let you keep the ring, and now you wear it in front of your new nigga? He like,
Ah,
damn man, what's up,
well,
Yeah,
that's
man?
a
that's not
different
cool.
story. I'm like, shit, I'll pawn that shit in if he want me to.
Okay.
Yeah.
We gonna get the
that's an
money.
option.
Yeah,
That's
well,
an
say
option.
that. You didn't say that.
That's an option.
What?
Pawning is the
I
option.
mean,
That's a good option. But what? But
yeah.
but see, what we here to do is to teach the young boys and girls how to move appropriately. So when you say something like, "I'm not," no, and oh, I'm sorry, my we cool, Brittany. We not aggressive. I'm not trying to trip on you. I'm just reading the
Oh,
comments.
okay. No,
So
I know.
yeah, I'm not. Oh, I know I don't know you like that. You might slap me and shit. So
No,
I'm not
I'm
telling
cool. I'm a cool
my man.
person.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I feel it. All right, so I'm not telling my man to get rid of nothing, right? So you shouldn't have to. At the point, I guess, beginning, you should have to tell him. He either shouldn't put it in your face or he should get rid of it himself. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. But I don't see you asking or women asking, like, "Hey, get rid of all your shit." You just gave you. I ain't never seen that in like a convo starting off like that or nothing like that. But because I'm not getting rid of nothing my ex bought me. So if you not getting rid of the stuff he bought you, how we gonna identify it if you didn't say nothing about it? Like, oh, okay, you got a Birkin bag or a watch or some or engagement ring. Like I just see you with it on. Oh, that's a nice ring. Where you get that from? You know what I'm saying? I see the ring happening, but everything else, like I can't tell. Like if you got some nice shoes, I don't know who you got that from. You know what I'm saying? If we just started dating and all that. So
Yeah.
uh but oh yeah, go ahead. My bad.
That's why I'm like, I mean, a man really ain't gonna know what my ex bought me unless I tell him directly, like, oh, he bought me these Gucci shoes. Oh, he bought me this Gucci purse. He's not gonna know. So I mean, I wouldn't want to get rid of nothing
I mean,
my
I
ex
get
bought
that to a
me.
certain extent. I get that to a certain extent as far as like the Gucci
Yeah, but
shoes
like
and the.
Jerry, yeah, if he was like, oh, who bought you that? Oh, my ex. Oh, nah, I'm about to upgrade
So
you or
that's a good
something.
question. I like the way you said that. I like the way you said that, Big B. So if your man asked you though, hey, where you get that from? Are you telling him the truth?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Mm.
Because you said I'm
I'm
not gonna tell my man everything that my ex got me. But if your man's starting to ask
I
questions, or if
mean,
he was observant and he's asking you like, hey, where you get? I never seen you wear where do you get that from? You like, oh, I got my ex got
mm,
me these a few years ago.
yeah, like if I'm not gonna directly tell him, but if he asks me, then that's a different story. Then I'll be like, yeah, he bought that.
you'll be honest. You'll be
I'll
honest.
be honest, because it's like,
Yeah.
what I'm gonna lie for?
Because he potentially might say get rid of that shit and like McGlover, he dropped out, but McGlover said Hey, I don't mind you telling me to get rid of it, but if you tell me get rid of it, come with something better, to replace it.
I mean, I agree, but I mean, if it's like clothes and shoes, like I would hope a man is not that insecure where he like, oh, he bought you them Gucci shoes. Nah, get rid of those. Like, why would he be that insecure?
Hey, but check this out, Brittany. Like I saw Whack. I
Why
think it
does
was
it
Whack
gotta be
100. He
insecure? Why
claimed
y'all use
he
that word
claimed he
so
bought
loosely?
he bought all his women. He said he claimed well every woman that he was serious with. He bought them all new wardrobe. He was like, nah, I empty out their closet and buy a whole new wardrobe because I ain't having them wear old boy shit when they going out with me and shit. You know what I'm saying? I know you didn't buy
Oh,
none of
so he
that.
upgraded her.
In
Yeah,
a
that's
sense,
what he said. He do it because he can't stand it. He said he think everything you got on got something. So it's people out there that do that,
Oh, okay.
or think
Well,
that
I
way.
ain't ran
You know
into
what I'm
that
saying?
type of person.
Yeah, that's because, man, you ain't been on Doc TV yet, man. Like, comment, and subscribe. You got,
I
you got,
have listened to y'all show before. Trust me, I have.
yeah, I
okay.
appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? You're picking
No,
up tips and
we like to
things
get a
like
woman's
that.
perspective. We like to get a woman's perspective sometimes.
Oh yeah,
Right.
absolutely,
I feel you.
absolutely.
So, do you think that it's disrespectful to keep things like pictures and shit like that from your ex?
As long as I don't see the pictures, because I get a little jealous, of course.
You get
I'm
jealous
a
because it's not okay though, right? So if you did see it, it would be a problem.
I mean, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm breaking up with you. Like, I don't want to be with you. You still holding on to pictures, but it's like, okay, hide it from me or something. I don't
Yeah,
know.
man. Like, do some due diligence, right? Because it's disrespectful. You didn't even hide this. It's just out in the open.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, as
Oh,
long as I don't see it, then I'm not even gonna, feel no type of way. But if
But,
I see it, I'm like, dang, you still got your pictures?
but what if
Okay.
it's a
yeah,
picture of him and his dead homeboy, but his ex happens to be in the picture? But you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? And it's like it's so
Like,
long ago, but that's the only
we got
picture that he
AI
got.
now. I could erase you out the pitch.
You know what I'm saying?
Where's the picture gonna be at? Like in front of the TV, like sitting there on the stand? Like,
It
what
was
you
it was
mean?
his homie that saved his life one time. So you know what I
oh
mean?
shit.
And that was the only picture because his homies didn't like taking too many pictures.
Yep, it's
So
right there on the TV, Brittany. Like the
it's
TV
No,
right there
no,
and the
in
picture right
remembrance
there.
of his homeboy, but his ex
It's
happens to be in
framed.
the picture.
no, that's not cool.
It's framed. That shit framed.
No,
You
we
know what
gonna
I'm
have
saying?
to like cut her out or
So
something. I
Diana
don't
said
know.
you could put a sticker over his face. Yeah,
Yeah, put a
over her
sticker
face.
over her face or something.
Hey, you can remove motherfuckers from pictures now though, for sure,
Yeah,
for
that's
sure.
true. So we gonna have to do something
Just
about that
T
take a
Campo say
take a
you and this
picture,
dead
scan it,
homeboy.
reput.
because a
T
man is
Campo
not
said you and
gonna
this dead
allow that in
homeboy.
his house.
You said
Hey,
what's not
no, you
allowed in his
never know.
house?
You never know. You never know.
No,
Like you
I
say,
don't think.
hey, my homegirl died from breast cancer, and you in there with an exit, and there's no way to crop them out or put a sticker. The body's still there, so we might get it framed. The
They
dead
gonna be
homegirl,
like, nah,
the dead
no.
homie.
A real nigga gonna be like, nah, I don't give a fuck about none of that. That's out.
Mm.
Oh man, all that shit,
So,
And
man.
then I'm gonna have to respect it because, like, I'm not about to disrespect my man.
oh,
You
there you
sure?
go. That's okay. Because you seem like you was disrespectful to be in the beginning, but you actually got some respect in you. That's good to know.
Wait, who said that?
Oh, who said
Who
what?
said
I
Oh,
I
said that.
Stone
Stone
did.
thought
said
I
that.
was
So
disrespectful?
I thought you was a little disrespectful by
Stone.
your answer earlier.
yeah, he's
Oh, so
Earlier,
no, I'm not disrespectful at all. Like, I would listen to my man. I know how to follow. I know how to let a man be lead.
oh,
Hmm.
talk your shit. Okay.
I'm
What?
trying to.
He
Can I ask you
So you
something?
thought I
so you
was
know
Let
how
me
to
ask you
do you
something.
know how to let him lead, or do you know how to make him feel like he's leading?
Oh,
Which one is it?
Wait,
I
what
You
is
think
know
it
what
go
I'm
that?
hand in
saying?
hand.
Like he think he in control, but I'm really in control. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and my second question, I'm just joking
Know
with
how to
that one.
let
Let's
a
just
man
move on. But
be in
this is
control.
my real question. While we have you here, though, the gentleman. I don't know if you heard, but gentleman brought up something like
This
they
shit
they got put
static.
on game about, and they said females when they go over
Mm.
to the
I like
dude's
where you going.
house, they be looking for stuff. Like let's just say you just start talking to the dude and it's your first time going over to the house and shit. You start looking for shit like and talk even to the towels, looking at the towels, looking at the decoration, the how many plates they got in the cabinet, you know what I'm saying? If they got, Tupperware covered, you know what I'm saying? Do y'all go really in depth like that when y'all get invited over? Somebody you talking with? And this is just in your
Yeah, if
opinion.
you
I know
could,
you're not talking for all the
if you could,
ladies and stuff.
if you could help us out, Britt, what we basically asking you is like, what are some things, what are some things that women look for when they go to a dude's house or a dude they seeing or dude that they sexually active with or somebody they involved with, and you going to his house or he's coming to your house or but you going to his house right now and like what are some things that you're looking for to if you're looking at all, maybe some women might not care, but if you're looking at all, like what are some things that you're looking for? Because we just kind of found out like women are checking your towels. They're gonna open the medicine cabinet. What are some things that y'all do that maybe you could put us on to like just kind of, if you don't mind. Mm. Did she leave?
He dropped off. I think Doc may have to let her back up.
Oh, oh, Doc left too. This
Yeah.
nigga Doc was in the middle of a question and disappeared. Whoa.
Women do that when they felt insecure, and I'm not sure about the relationship. They're not sure about the relationship. That's what Diana said about that.
Women do that when they felt insecure and
You probably been in the neighborhood a couple times.
That's a real good question, though. Hopefully she
Hey,
come back up.
T Campbell said AI that shit. Get that shit out the bitch. Get that bitch out the picture.
They got all kind of ways they
My
trying
bad,
to
y'all. I
figure out
heard
whether
Hold
or
y'all
on.
not.
just
Is it
had to
really
run real quick. There go
insecure?
Brittany.
Diana
Okay.
said it's insecure when women do that.
Women do
And
that
I'm
shit,
not
they
sure,
feel
and they're not
insecure.
sure about the relationship. I'm
What
assuming that's
was
what
the
you're.
question?
So the question is, what are women looking for when they go to a dude's house? Like, because we heard, women are looking for things like they're opening the medicine cabinet, seeing what kind of soaps you got. Like, is there another woman here? Like, this is somebody you've obviously been involved with, like your dude.
Looking under
What
the
are some
bed.
things that y'all be looking at?
I don't think I'm that nosy where I want to look in a nigga, a man's medicine cabinet and do all that extra stuff for what? So I
You're
can get
not
my
that
feelings
nosy.
hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're looking
Yeah,
for
you got.
something. You're gonna find it, right?
Exactly. So I'm gonna go in the restroom and I'm gonna use the restroom and come out.
Okay, so that's fair.
You not
We
gonna you
actually,
not you not
I
gonna you
believe
not gonna
that.
pull the shower curtain back?
Am I getting in the shower yet or what?
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
what if you go in the shower and then he got like his shower curtain matches the floor, like the what y'all call that, decor, like he
Decor,
got
Yeah.
yeah,
decor.
everything matching
I know
and look.
men that has restrooms that are, decorated like that.
Okay.
And I don't be like,
Well,
oh, who did that?
it's
A bitch
rational. It's
decorated it. I'm not like
So you ain't
that.
even asking the question. You just like, okay, you got some cool little. You
It
ain't
ain't
even
my
tripping on it.
business.
yeah, have
Okay.
kids that could be little mama stuff. Yeah. That's what McGlover was saying. Like he got a daughter. He got a little girl stuff laying around, maybe a hair tie, I don't know, something there too. But
I
okay,
mean,
so Brittany, we believe. Okay, I'm gonna speak on behalf of myself. I believe you. I believe you're not going in the medicine cabinet and everything. But give us
I don't
something
believe her.
that you would look for. You know what I'm saying? It's just something. I know
I
it's
mean,
something. You don't go in there and just mind your business.
of course
That's
I'm
cat.
gonna look around like, okay, and I'm just gonna take, look, see if it's two brushes in there, three,
Oh,
I don't know,
Okay, the
something like
toothbrush,
yeah.
that.
Okay.
the toothbrush.
Okay.
There you
Okay.
go.
Is
Talk your
is it
shit.
a pink toothbrush in here or what?
Okay.
Okay. Now
She said,
she getting a little more comfortable, y'all. She talking that
yeah.
shit.
She like, oh yeah, it's a soft bristle toothbrush in there, and she's not a kid toothbrush.
Right.
Who got soft bristles and shit? You know what I'm saying? Now T Camp posting there saying if it's decor on point, I'm gonna tell him you got good taste. I know you're saying got good taste.
You
Yeah,
got good thing.
but you're gonna tell him that, but what you
But now,
really
what are you
thinking
really
though?
insinuating when you say that? Is that like a shot? And nigga gonna be like, okay, thank you. Some niggas
Hmm.
got good taste, bro.
No, they really do.
Oh,
I got like my cousin. And I mean, that's
Yeah, it's good.
he liked that, bro. He just got a good eye for like furniture and like he got a nice little solid bachelor pad. You would think that a bitch put it together, but no, he just he did his shit.
And you could actually hang out, like what I'm saying, hang out. You could actually hire out like contractors, man. Get little
Mm-hmm.
so come do your bathroom up. You might not have to lift a finger. And then if you got the money too, nowadays I could see a young man saying, you know what, I'm gonna get my bathroom right, man, just in case a bra come here. Let me get my bathroom. That's the first thing I'm spending my money on. So I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But I know when I was single, bro, I had the bare minimum, air mattress. You know what I'm saying? Like like a single sheet on that motherfucker. Uh, uh, maybe 4 dishes, 4 forks, something like that. Maybe one knife. You know what I'm saying? If you came in my shit and had all that decoration, I'm busted. That's over.
Now, see, I had a
It's
little
over.
bit of shit, bro. When I first got my first real apartment, bro, I went to IKEA, doc.
Mm-hmm.
I was out here actually, and I did my shit up, man. Spent the whole night putting shit together because I was trying to have some nice shit. I wanted to have like some lights and shit to kind of little feng shui. That what they call it, the feng
Mm.
shui.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I tried, but you could still tell that it was a nigga did it. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But I definitely
Mm-hmm.
didn't have the air mattress. I had moved on from the air mattresses and shit, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
I
No,
moved
no.
on from.
I'm
I
talking
actually
about
had
when I
like
was
a
thugging
little.
it. I'm going back to when I was my first place single. I was like, man, I'm just paying rent right now. You know what I'm saying? So I just could imagine. You know what? To be honest, y'all, me and my wife low key first, not like date, but I like first meet up low key was when I was buying shit for my apartment. So let that sink in. So she was picking shit out just like T Campbell said. At the same time, I decorated my homeboy pad, so his house looked like a female lives there. Exactly. And you know what? That's marking y'all territory too. Y'all not slick. Y'all not slick. It was like my homeboy, but T
My
Campbell's all up
homeboy.
in here
What
though.
kind of homeboy is that? T Campbell, is it really just a homeboy?
Yeah. So every time you go in there, every time the bitch go in there, she like, oh man, you know what I'm saying? This looks very nice. She's like, yeah,
Yeah,
all
does he
that
tell
time
her,
you
"Oh
was
yeah,
coming.
my homegirl T Campbell did that for me"?
Mm-hmm.
I
I
don't
got to stay
know.
on the
What
rack.
kind of homeboy is that?
Mm.
Hey,
But then
Britt, can I ask
again,
you a question?
according to you, T Campos, you just gonna say if the decor is on point, I'm gonna tell them you got good taste. So you gonna mind your own bit. I don't know. It's giving me contradiction. It's giving me.
Hey, Britt, I got a question. Have you ever called a man on some funny shit, like or saw something and called him out?
Um, hmm. I
Or do
can't
you?
say that
And
I
if you
have.
do, oh, okay. See, ladies, it's good men out there. Y'all know what I'm saying? Not all the
Now
men
I don't know
cheating.
about that.
What you mean?
She put the red bottom in
Wait,
the
hold
closet.
on.
He said,
What you
"No, we didn't
mean?
agree to that. That's not in the contract." I don't know about no good people. So it's a hard
Uh,
game out there, huh?
yeah, I just didn't see. I just didn't find nothing, or see nothing. Not find, but I didn't see nothing.
So have you ever been cheated on?
Of course,
Of course.
Man, of course. That's not an
yes, because
expectation.
How did you
I'm
Nice
not.
find
done,
out? Is what I'm
lady
getting at.
like
How did you
yourself.
find out?
Huh?
How did
I
you
went
find
through his
out?
phone.
Oh
Oh,
Lord.
he's
There we
Oh
looking.
go.
He's
no.
looking.
See?
No, but
He's
listen, right
looking.
quick. Okay,
Whoa.
wait. Y'all not
Whoa.
letting me finish.
Whoa.
That's crazy.
First of all, I was way younger than what I am now. So you, of course,
So
like
you ain't been cheated on at this age.
no.
Okay. So you only got cheated on when you was
She's
younger.
like, I learned to mind my business. I mind my business. See, I'm trying to
Mm,
tell y'all.
oh, Joe. That's wild.
Okay, but go
Okay.
ahead, finish telling us how that came about.
No, it was just I was younger, and like he was asleep. He fell asleep with his phone unlocked, and I went in there.
Damn.
This was 2 years ago, Brittany. This was
Not
2
Nah,
years ago.
unlocked.
I swear it wasn't 2 years ago. I'm
You're
way
talking about
more
you was
mature
younger.
now. I don't go through phones anymore.
Oh man, clap that up, man.
I think I
That's
learned my
good,
lesson.
lady. Yeah.
Hey, Brett,
Yeah,
I
man.
did too. I ain't mad at you.
Yeah, so I don't
I'm
go.
showing
I
you
don't
that.
want to be heartbroken.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. Young boys,
I
young
like that
girls, man.
mindset,
Listen to
man.
it
But
and
the
keep that
thing
mindset.
is, I don't go through phones, and I do not want nobody going through my phone.
Ah, that's the caveat. Okay, there we go. We got it
So
now.
listen, I'm respecting. I'm gonna
That's
respect
sensitive.
him, and I hope he respect me, and I hope he don't go on my phone.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
He
I'll
don't
just
go on
say
your
that.
phone. You don't go on his phone, and you also saying that
No.
you're not checking that much shit in the bathroom. You just gonna look at the shit that's right there. You're not searching for it though.
Yeah, I'm not gonna search for it.
Everybody led you here.
So are you're not gonna
Gotcha.
you're not gonna be sniffing the towels and doing shit like
Sniffing.
that?
Why would
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
sniff the
that's what I
towels?
that's the one I just heard about, man. I heard like they sniff the towels to see like what like
Yeah.
I
And
didn't
what
You
know
kind
that
know
of
was a
fabric
what?
real thing,
softener
bro.
you
If
using?
I haven't heard about the towels, bro. The towel
if
was
a
news to
woman
me.
is sniffing towels, she needs to be admitted to a psych ward because that is weird. That's
Yeah, can
crazy.
so can we get that going? Can we get a psych ward cracking? Because it's a few of them sniffing.
Obviously,
It's a few of
obviously
them
it's a
sniffing
thing.
out there. Can we get
It's a
one cracking?
Why
thing
would they sniff the towels?
Who the fuck sniff
because
the
the towels could smell like some female. I guess it's from what I got. It could smell like a
hormones
girl.
or
Like
something?
girls, yeah, the girls use different kind of. I don't know, man. This is just what I got. Like, but the towels is a big tell.
No, that's just weird to me. I'm sorry.
No
Yeah,
to the
that's it.
towels.
No
Okay.
to the towels.
What about if he got a bunch of different? Like, if he got more, like, say
Oh
it's
yeah,
just you and him
we
there,
gonna
right?
send them your way.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. If
dog.
Uh-huh.
it's just you and him, you normally, and if you got a towel there, and he got a towel, and y'all both got y'all face towels or whatever, and
Hmm.
and you normally do the laundry and shit, right? But then when you
Yeah.
come over, you just did the laundry the other day when you was there, but when you come over, it's only one towel in the bathroom. Your towel in the dirty clothes again.
Uh-huh.
Your towel in the dirty clothes again, and you just did the laundry. So you like, why is my towel in the dirty clothes again? Like I just did the shit. I'm confused. Like,
Yeah, I'm
would you
perplexed.
pick up on that, or would you just try to go get another towel?
I probably would pick up on it, but it's like, what, I'm gonna press a man over a towel? Like, hey,
Probably.
like,
Hey, I've
Yeah,
been
I
like
pressed
don't
over. I've
know.
been pressed. I have oh well, yeah, yeah. You will press a man, not you specifically, but somebody will press somebody over the towel. I would say that. Yes.
hmm.
Then my question would be too is just since you here, I will ask you um okay, can you tell, like, let's just say hypothetically, just for the purpose of the show, and also let's say we're together, whatever, you see something on my shoulder or something like a hair and shit, right? And then you look at the hair. Can you tell what type of hair that is? Like if it's a male hair, a female hair, a white
Yeah,
woman hair, a black.
I definitely
You
can
could
tell.
how
I
can you
could
tell
definitely
from a
get there.
strand of
Nigga,
hair?
the women gonna think they know every hair. They be turning into fucking cosmetologists
'Cause
when it comes to some
I
hair
know
and
the
some
texture
makeup.
of my hair. I know the texture of my hair. So I'm
One
gonna be like,
strand,
who
one
piece of
strand
long
from
strand of hair is this? Like, who
oh,
hair is this?
that's crazy. Cause
And
I
I
don't
know
see.
me. I'll be
They be
like,
like,
oh,
they be
you
like, oh, you had
probably
a
been with.
dog hair on you. Like
But see,
how you know
No,
it's a
I know a
dog hair?
dog hair.
That's what I'm saying. How do you know?
but that
I
don't
know a
make the.
cat
But
hair. I
this,
got a cat.
I feel like I be feeling like some it be uh, it's like that's tough because you could be around the homie who I don't know, bro. Like the hair ain't all automatically
No,
mean
but
that
they
you was
could
with a bitch.
tell. You like the homie with the long hair. That's still
The
he.
hair,
They
all
could
I'm saying
tell
is
if
the
it's a
hair don't
homie hair
necessarily mean
or a
that you was
woman.
with a bitch.
I mean, it. Well,
It
that's why I would ask
don't
you.
necessarily.
I'd be like, who
Yeah.
hair is this?
And what about nigga? I really don't even know where this fucking hair came from, bro. I mean, I don't know.
Mhm.
I've been doing a lot. I went to the gym. I got back in the car. You know, I
It
went
was
to
on your
Sprouts,
shoulder
got some
though, my nigga.
Sprouts.
It was
I
on
don't
your
know.
Yeah,
It
it
was
shoulder.
was
right.
on your shoulder.
It was on your
So
So
that
this is
shoulder,
mean
the
man.
thing.
that means she been hugging you or something.
This is the
That's it.
thing. If a
It's up
nigga,
on
if a
you.
nigga, if a nigga cheating really like that and he moving like that, he know to look for shit like that. So if it's on his shoulder, that means the nigga really didn't know that it was there. Otherwise, he would have moved it. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't necessarily mean that he was with a female. It could have got on his. It could have been in his car from such and
Yeah, I like
such
the way you
maybe
think
a
it's a
month
rental
ago,
or
and then
something.
you know what I'm saying. I'm just saying,
Might have
hair be
brushed up against
traveling, bro.
something. You know what I'm
Hair be
saying?
traveling, bro.
Hair do be
Hair be
traveling.
traveling. It's kind of hard for you to
I'm
just
just shocked at how
jump
every
to
woman
conclusions.
seems to know if it's a white girl here, a Mexican, a black person here, if it's a male, female, if it's yours, not yours. One strand. Now I see if it was a couple, I'm like, okay, cool. That's not my hair. But one strand, you be like, that's not mine. Who's fucking here? Oh, it's so and so. They must have. Oh, when they gave me a hug. No, this ain't shit. This ain't somebody that's black. This ain't like that. No, no, that ain't her. That ain't her. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, that's wild. But that was. I have another one for you too. But that was my question. With the hair thing. But you came through. I don't know. Y'all hear detectives and stuff. Maybe he went to his mom's house and gave his mama a big. Yeah, gave mom.
Hey, that's really possible
Well, if I
though.
know his mama wear wigs, then I don't.
Yeah, little strand, little weak
That's really,
strand, get off
but
on
see,
you.
that's what I'm saying. It shouldn't go. I mean, if a nigga can, I'm not saying unless he start incriminating himself, like, oh, you could just keep it
I
real. Like,
can't
I don't
touch
even
that
know where this
shit.
came from, bro. Like, I ain't been
Yeah,
around
touch
nobody.
that.
I don't know where this came from, babe. I
Well, I'm
really
not
don't.
gonna be like doing a full blown argument, like and crying and screaming, like who here, like having a meltdown. I'm just gonna be
Yeah,
You
like,
gonna
oh,
yeah.
have an
who here is
attitude
this?
though. It's gonna throw off the vibe. You gonna have an attitude or something. Is it just some like what would be the correct answer? Like what would be something you would be okay with?
If he say I don't know, I'm just gonna have to go with it.
With the
Go
I
with
don't know.
that answer.
Mm.
Okay. You sound a lot more understanding than most women in this world. That's
Yeah, I
crazy.
don't know.
Oh, I don't know
That's.
why you think I'm.
I'm just
I'm not
saying.
saying just
No,
you.
we
I'm just saying
get,
we
we
come
get,
across
we shout
different
out to
shit in
our
here.
female
Like,
guests. Yeah,
yeah,
shout out to
shout
our
out to the
female
we've
guests.
had some guests in here just seem like you a little more understanding. Like I'm not used to okay, maybe you should start coming on more often. We could start doing some like TED talks with you to talk to the women to tell them to be a little more
They
understanding.
not gonna listen to me.
Why not?
But you said you
Why not?
more mature now. You don't go through phones no more. You don't check the towels in the bathroom. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like you don't want to be heartbroken. So I think that the mindset that you've adapted is definitely a mindset that a lot of other women should adapt.
I think when
Nurse.
start getting older, you start getting wiser, and some stuff you just don't want to deal with. Like I don't want to deal with arguing with my man over stupid stuff. A towel, like for what? I don't want to go to
Because
bed stressed and mad with my man over a towel.
Mm,
hey, so you never pick fights? Never pick fights on purpose and shit? Like
That's
just nothing?
that's a good question too. You ain't never picked a fight, or do you pick
Uh,
fights?
I talk
Yeah.
shit.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair.
I
Like
talk shit.
you become in like man, you ain't even tall enough or something or some shit like
Yeah, and I got like a little
you can't
sarcastic.
afford this shit.
I got a sarcastic little. Sometimes I'm too sarcastic.
So that is your
Absolutely, I
problem.
agree with
But
Big
your
B.
problem, you not one that's going you're not looking for problems is what you're saying.
No,
I
I
do
don't want
respect
to.
that.
I
You don't
want
want
to
to look for problems.
listen. I'm here. I want to laugh with my man. Talk. We gonna crack jokes. I don't want to argue.
Mm,
Okay,
that's deep. That's
that's
dope,
that's a
bro.
good that's a
Why
good
have a
one.
bad day when we can have a good day?
That's a
Hey,
good. I like that.
why
That's a
have
good
a
attitude.
bad Doc, that's a bar. Can we put
Yeah,
like some drums behind it or some bong or
man.
something?
Yeah.
Let me say it again. Why have a bad day when we can have a good one?
Exactly. No,
Man.
I'm just saying. Like,
Drop some bombs in the chat. Drop some bombs in
Mhm.
the why have a bad day? We can have a good one. Like we don't have to have
Yeah.
that's real talk, bro. Like I'll never understand
What? What'd he say?
I don't know nothing about that. I'll never understand
Idiot
how
baby
a
father,
person
bathroom
can
grandma,
go.
last her my man towel tall enough.
I
Bullshit,
don't know
idiot
who that
baby
is,
father at
bro.
the
My
boy.
baby father bathroom grandma lost her man towel tall enough and this bullshit idiot baby father. Yeah, I don't know anything about, but I don't understand. Like I've heard horror stories about homies and partners or just people going on vacation. You on your vacation, you on the other
You
side of
don't
the
argue
world.
on argue
You
on
on the other
vacation.
side, yeah. You on the other side of the world, and
Arguments
she
don't have no
decided
time. They don't pick no time.
and she
You
decided to
know,
go. She decided to go through your phone, and y'all in Africa. You went through my phone
Yeah,
in Africa. The
that's
trip
I
was
didn't
crazy.
say.
done at that point,
Y'all
right?
have that women intuition. Some didn't sit right
Like
with me. Some
he
didn't sit
he was
right with me.
he
I
was
just went
drunk.
through
He
it.
went to sleep with his phone unlocked, like Brittany when she was younger. He went to sleep with his phone unlocked, so she decided to go through it. And
This motherfucker
we
got me
on
fucked up.
vacation,
Even in Africa.
baby.
Even in
Really on
Africa, it got me fucked
vacation?
up.
This what you want to do?
Yeah, that is a little crazy.
Yeah,
On
yeah.
vacation? You want to fight on vacation? We done
It was
paid all this money for this trip.
something in my soul stone told me to go through his phone. Something in my soul.
We just gonna have to put that. We gonna have to put that on pause until we get back to the states because I don't want to ruin the trip.
That's what I'm saying. They ain't that. I'm not.
Yeah.
That's why you don't go through those phones, bro. Like, why we?
Yeah,
Like you said, we here to have a good time. Why have a bad
Mm.
time when we can have a good time?
right.
No, fuck some shit up,
But you hear
man.
about this type of shit happen all the time. I'm pretty sure everybody on here knows
Mm.
somebody who went on a trip with somebody and had a bad time because some shit went off. They went
Yeah.
through the
Mm.
phone or something, and it's just like, what? You
Hmm.
decided to wait till we got thousands of miles away from home to go through the phone, and now we mad. The whole trip
Yeah,
ain't gonna be
Mm.
fun no more, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's a dud.
It's
I would be
done.
pissed.
I
That's
would be
good.
sick, bro.
That's a good approach, man. You know what I'm saying? Then come back to the States and let the nigga have it. Well, like, hey, I went to your
Or
phone when
not
we was
just,
in
but
Yeah,
while
I'm
we
gonna
was in
wait till
ain't
we
Africa.
get back
no
home.
woman's
Like,
gonna be able to
okay,
hold that,
so
bro. There's no see
yeah,
Cap. No, I'm sorry, Brit. I'm not saying you specific, but I don't feel like no woman's gonna be able to. If depending on what she finds in that phone, she's not gonna
Yeah,
be able
the
to
whole
hold that
time you eating breakfast,
to the trip
you
over.
on the canoe and shit. You
And you
like
know
this
the
nigga
trip, y'all gotta
cheating.
hit that. Y'all know you on the trip, y'all gotta, on the trip, y'all gotta hit that balcony. You're not gonna want to do all the shit that you was supposed to be doing on the trip after you go through that phone. You feel me? You
Right.
you gonna
well,
try.
you
It's
know,
going
once that liquor get in you, you never know.
Oh yeah, you gonna
You
be hit.
never know.
that's
You
saying,
gonna
but you
put that
never know.
aside.
The liquor might get into you, and you might really start turning up.
Oh,
You
you
don't
know
never know.
Right.
If
what?
I went
Yeah,
through
that's
your phone, you
me.
know what I'm saying? It could be bad.
It can be bad because yeah. I
Yeah. She
I
said,
didn't,
yeah.
yeah, that's true.
I told Brittany we had a cool guest, another female guest came on. We was doing some no we was watching some Nolan Ryan stuff, right? Oh, Nolan Ryan.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry. Nolan um Wells, and she had jumped in. She had like a lot to say, so she jumped in and jumped on the chat. And then we got off the Nolan Wells, got into like stuff like this, and then we was asking her, I don't know what the question was, but she was letting us know like how she ended up getting. Has she cheated before? Like you said, of course. Oh no, you said you've been cheated on. You said, of course. She said
Yeah.
something like that, like. We asked her, did she cheat before? Like she said, well, yeah, when I was younger, son, same thing like you kind of saying, like the younger thing. Yeah, yeah, of course. She was like, and then she offered up, like, she's like, you know what? She was like, it's such a funny story. And then she didn't, she was like ducking the story. Then she turned to McGlover said, you never told us how you got caught. Or Stone might have said it or something. And then she said, she was sleeping and in her dreams, she said the dude's name. In her dream.
Oh.
Ooh,
And, the,
ooh,
and then
ooh, ooh,
and then she was
ooh,
like, she's like, so dude went through her boyfriend, went through her phone. So I mean, check the name like that she said, and she had
Uh-huh.
like some back and forth with him, right? So she was like, she said she woke up,
damn.
she was like, hey, who is what I'm gonna say the name because she said it. So
Yeah,
then
yeah, she
he
good.
said, who is Marcus? You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
She said, just like you, like young man. Ooh, she was like, oh shit. She said my whole world fell apart. Like I didn't know what to, and then when she tried to make some shit up, like I don't know who that is, like that shit. And she like, I went through your bar, you saw the messages under I said, and then she was
Oh.
like, oh, you know what I'm saying? But then she said, you know, I felt terrible, you know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, she's so gangster. She's so gangster. On top of that, the dude she was cheating with didn't know he was the cheater. You know what I'm saying? He thought he was kind of like some official shit. So they both,
Oh,
I
he
know they
didn't
both
even
fucked
know
at
about
the
the
same
shit.
time. Yeah. I was like, okay. But she shared the story with us. It was kind of cool. Like she was like that transparent, and then because it was a minute ago. But
Uh-huh.
I like found that intriguing. You know, they call Marcus a home wrecker and all that shit and all that. But so my question to you, you don't need to answer if you don't want, you know what I'm saying, but we try to keep it
We all adults on here.
static here, adults, yeah. So the first question will be obviously, have you ever been caught cheating ever? You know what I'm saying? Or have you ever cheated? That should be the first question. Have you ever cheated?
Um.
I mean, yes, bro.
Yeah,
Automatically. I
yeah,
don't know
yeah,
why you
yeah,
say
yeah.
it
Wait,
like
hold
that.
on
All
now,
right, so
Stone. You
Now,
not
I'm not
letting
saying
me.
no,
I'm
no, I'm
trying
not.
yeah,
to.
yeah.
I'm not. I'm
So
just
next
saying
question
normally,
is,
I'm
normally.
trying to word it in a correct. Like tell.
You want to make it sound good. No, we adults here, bro. We've all been on here and
No,
asked this question. I've
I
cheated before.
haven't. When you
You
say cheating, what's your definition? Like, did I let somebody
oh,
else hit?
that's a good
Like, you
question on
gotta
Doc
tell me
TV.
the definition
That's a good question on
because
cheating
Doc TV.
is
everybody have a
did you
different
ever do something?
definition.
Okay, cheating is what my definition is. Did you ever do something that
No,
well, I didn't even
No,
get it out.
it is.
Did you ever do something that to your partner that if he did it to you, you would have been mad about, or you would have felt that it was cheating?
I mean flirting in the DMs is, is that technically cheating?
Don't know. Do you feel like it's cheating
See,
if your man
everybody
was?
got a
I'm
different
asking you.
definition.
I'm asking you your definition. If your man was flirting and then somebody DMs, is that cheating?
uh,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So the part, yes,
yeah.
for the purpose of that's the point for Brittany. For the purpose of Doc TV, we're gonna say cheating is something. I don't agree with this statement, but we're gonna go for it for the question's sake. Cheating is something you wouldn't want him to see you doing or conduct
Exactly.
yourself in.
There you go. There you go.
We'll say that for
So
the
have you ever
definition.
cheated before?
I mean, I guess, yeah.
Oh, back in the
Okay.
building. Steph Honey, man. I
But
ain't
let
seen
me
her in a
just
minute,
tell
man.
y'all,
Her shit
I
cracking
ain't
me up.
never fucked nobody.
You want to put your disclaimer out there. I ain't never
Yeah,
did the
I'm
do
just
though.
that. I just want everybody to
So
know, like, I
okay,
never.
we don't put it on your resume, Brett. We got you. You don't go searching the bathrooms for or smelling the towels in the
Mm-hmm.
bathroom. You don't go
Mm-hmm.
opening the medicine cabinets. You
Mm-hmm.
ain't fuck nobody. You know what I'm saying? But you done a little flirting from time to time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
You jumped in
mean,
some DMs. Got it. But at the end of the day, you're a cheater. Okay, and that's on behalf of Doc TV. I get to call you that because cheating. You cheated.
I don't like that title, but I guess I'll agree with you.
Okay. No, and there's nothing wrong with adults, bro. Everybody has probably
Mm-hmm.
been there or you've either cheated or been cheated on. And some of us is both. So hey, we're not
Right.
judging here. You know what I'm saying? We just trying to, get to the bottom of, because one of the things on here that we always like argue about is
Oh, look at that. I like
who
that, man. Back
who
in the
cheats
building.
who cheats more, men or women. And it's safe to say that it's not gender specific that everybody cheats, men and
Yeah,
women.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah. So, okay. So you haven't cheated, from what you're saying. Cheating is for dogs. I've never cheated. Well, they in the building. Uh so all right, so
Cheating is
you
for
have never
dogs. I never
you
cheated.
have never cheated. Okay. Damn. So you can't really give us a good story on
Can I say
if
something
you
about
have
wait, before you
when
go, Doc?
how
I
did you
just gotta
get
say
caught?
something.
Get
Dogs are some of the most loyal creatures on earth. So I don't know why
up.
they be
Yeah,
trying to use dogs as a reference like that's a bad
man.
thing.
They
Because
come back
dogs are
home
like
all the
loyal as
time.
fuck, bro, and
They
they're
loyal.
solid. So
Roof, roof.
no disrespect, Nene. You know what I'm
Shout out to
Not
saying?
woof.
dogs.
The heck?
So is flirting, is cheating, or seeking attention is cheating, and then everyone has cheated. If, if, if. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's bad? What's wrong with saying good morning? Hey, Steph, good morning. Good morning. How you doing? You good? Okay. Is that
I don't
flirting?
think that's cheating.
Yeah, but
But
is
what?
that
Okay,
flirting?
but listen, it's
Put a little
okay.
spice on
Listen,
it.
y'all being situated. Y'all motherfuckers, bro. Y'all like rage baiting. So look, if you saying
Dogs
good
will hunch
morning
any
and
day.
all that to a motherfucker, if you saying good morning and all that, Britt, to a nigga who you know wanna smash you, then that's cheating, bro. And he texting you good morning, beautiful every day, and you replying, you put LOL, thank you. That's cheating.
Uh,
Uh,
If you
yeah.
put LOL,
also,
thank you, good morning, have a good day, that's cheating. Y'all having that communication is not it's
Okay.
not something your man would approve of, and vice
oh
versa.
shit. Oh my
Would your
goodness.
man be would you be having that conversation in front of your
What?
man, like if you know what I'm saying? If a dude came up to you in front of your if another
Nay
man
off the
came up to
chain.
you while you was with your dude and was like, how you doing, beautiful, what would you do? Would you expect your
I
man to
ain't
say
gonna say
something or
nothing.
do something? Yeah, because you expect your man to do something or say something or like check this nigga or do something, right? So if
Right.
behind
Well,
closed doors, behind closed doors or behind
Well, well,
DMs,
fair.
you having those kind of conversations, then obviously you doing something wrong, right? I mean, I would think.
I mean, I would. Yeah, I agree with you.
Hmm, okay.
I do. I do
Yeah.
agree with you.
We can't get no story though. So she never
I,
cheated. So
I,
she can't. She never got caught. We can't get nothing out. Bro, we gotta break. The panel, Brittany included. We gotta break down this comment from Nene for real. Like we gotta
which
break this
one?
down. Man, she said my ex husband cheated and tried putting hands on me when he got caught. So I broke both of his arms and hogtied him for 9 hours in Atlantic City.
Oh wow.
What the
I don't think you should put that on the internet. That
Whoa,
could be incriminating.
Oh
That
my
man?
god.
that just
whoa.
He
I don't want
crazy.
no smoke,
Who
bro.
Hey,
got
No
tell
smoke.
on her?
I don't want
Nene,
no
how you
smoke.
how you are you trained? How'd you get him hogtied after he tried to put his
You
cowardly
actually
hands
have to
on
learn
you?
to hog tie some shit because hog tying, like
Yeah.
somebody had to show you how to do that.
Damn,
How long
that's
you been out?
That was crazy
And
work.
is he
Motherfucker
a
said, don't
small
let
man?
nobody
Cause
put it.
what type of big
yeah.
like is he small?
That's so let me see. My retired NJ lieutenant trooper father said, "Don't let nobody put hand." Oh, okay. So
Oh,
so
okay,
so
yeah.
Stone
So
is
she
right.
like
Pops,
military or something.
yeah, Pops taught you how to. He was 250. What? 250, and you hard tied him. So Pops taught you how to do that. Then Pops said, "Hey, somebody put hands on you. This how you hog
So
tie him,
Stone,
baby.
she can hog tie you. How tall are you, Stone?
I'm like,
Six
yeah,
five,
I'm in that area.
six
But I
seven.
don't
Oh,
want no
okay.
smoke. I ain't never did no shit to be hog tied, bro. Just putting that out there. Like,
he
ain't no, I ain't gonna say I'm the best nigga in the world, but I don't feel like I've done
said,
no
"That's a
shit to be
damn lie."
hog tied.
I'm lying.
Just saying.
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
saying. I ain't never
Yeah,
did no
So
that
shit to
you a
be hog tied.
decent man.
I,
damn tough.
you said I'm a decent man?
Yeah.
Uh, I can be, but
Oh man,
I could
don't
also
ever
be,
don't
yeah.
ever doubt it, man.
I don't think I'm a bad guy. I
Very
just
decent.
don't think that I'm a good guy either. I'm just somewhere I fall in between. You know, I got my flaws. I've cheated before. I've been cheated on. All that. Like I'm not gonna be no hypocrite and act like I'm not gonna act like a lot of these women that be coming on here acting like they ain't never did no shit before. You know?
Yeah,
Right.
like
Yeah,
Brittany.
I'm pretty sure I done hurt a few people's feelings
Like
before in my
Brittany.
day.
Like, oh, you're like I'm squeaky clean and shit. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
I'm not
That's fine.
squeaky clean, but I just,
You just never been caught. You never
I,
your game is your shit was trunk tight.
Greg,
You don't ain't
can I
got
ask
in
you
and
a
out
question?
I
clean.
mean,
Can I
if a nigga go through my phone, then he might want to fight me. I don't know.
But it
Oh,
never
if
happened.
he go
Never
through my
happened.
phone, he might see. That's
No.
what I'm saying, bro. So, Britt, can I ask you
What?
something? Have you what's your longest relationship
Mm, 10 years.
in years?
Okay.
And how did that end? And there
But
was
I
no
was
infidelity.
young though. I was
Okay, well,
young. That was like, high school stuff.
It's still
Okay. And that's the relationship you went through the phone?
Yeah.
Do you feel like time, like I don't know if I'm saying this right, and Doc or anybody can help me, but do you feel like time kind of kind of triggered that too? Like, hey, I've been with this person for so long, like all these things. Like, is he not doing anything? It's been 10 years, you know what I mean? Like, is it, what I'm saying? Like, I don't know exactly when you caught him cheating or whatnot, but like, do you feel like time was part of the reason that you started looking for shit like that? Like, we've been together this long. I need to, like,
right.
it's too good to be true. You ain't did nothing in 10 years. Like, do you feel like that's part of the reason you decided to go through his phone?
Um. Yeah, I guess. And I just want to be nosy at that point.
Oh, curiosity.
Yeah, I'm like,
Curiosity.
shoot. He fell asleep. I looked, the phone was open. I said, oh, okay. He was on YouTube. I'm like, all right, it's open. So I
Oh,
went for it.
Do you mind me asking, like, what did you find? Did you find like text, or did you find some like actual like some shit?
Yeah, I seen
oh,
texts
I was
and
fine.
calls and pictures, and I'm like,
So,
oh, okay, that's what we doing. All right.
So can I ask you this? And I just need you to be honest. Were you doing anything at the time?
No,
Nothing. No flirting.
you said if he looked at your phone, he will find some shit though.
no, I'm saying like now, if a man go through my phone now, he gonna find
Oh,
something. But
you
back
grown now. So
then,
there's some
when I
grown.
went through
Okay,
his
you telling
phone,
niggas good morning and all that shit. Okay.
yeah, back then when I went through his phone, he said, "Oh, D Max said why go through it because I wanted to."
Mm, yeah.
I'm sorry, y'all.
It's just not. No, you good. Hey, you on the panel? You just answer the chat. You good? You know. If I want to lose
No.
weight, I'm gonna go through that phone for sure. If I want to lose
D
weight,
Mac
oh
because
yeah.
I wanted to go through the phone. That's why. And I was younger, so
Was
I
it
don't know.
DMAC phone you went through? Hey, you kind
No,
of paused right there. You go through DMAC phone? Shit, what the fuck? All right. So let's
no.
see. Do you do unto others as you wish to do? Yeah, I think Nene. I think that's what Brittany on. She like, hey, she kind of like, hey, I'm not having nobody go in my shit, so I'm not asking you to go in your shit. Period. Like let's stay on our sides. You know what I'm saying, or the bed and shit. I don't know, but this is one question I do have. Brittany, with follow on to
My phone
what
about
did
to
Stone
die.
just say? Oh, okay, then let me ask you real quick. What did Stone say just now with you? He was asking all about the phone. So let me ask you. It was a long time ago, but do you have a technique or do you have a pattern? Do you like, okay, I only got 10 minutes, so before he wake up, let me go text messages, inbox, DM, then Snapchat or something. Or you just went for everything? Pictures, all kind of. What's your first attack? You know what I'm saying?
I
Is it
know
the
my
text
first attack
messages?
will I know what my first attack will be right now today. Like if we talking today,
Mm-hmm.
2026, I know my first attack because I already been through a phone before, so I know where to go now. I know exactly
Mm,
where to go.
mm.
Depending on if it's an iPhone or if it's an Android, I know how I'm cooking. I know how I'm
Oh,
cooking.
phone
I
dog,
already
yeah.
know
Okay.
I'm gonna hurt myself for sure. I'm gonna hurt
Yeah.
myself because I know exactly where to go, Doc.
You
I
say you
know
gonna hurt
exactly
yourself?
where to go. Yeah, I'm gonna be hurt. That's why I
Mm.
told you I don't want to know. And
Yeah.
shout out to Brittany, because like she said, bro, we could have a bad day. Why have a bad day when we can have a good
We're
day?
gonna have a
That what
good
she
day.
said? Yeah,
Ooh.
I'd rather have a good day. But if
Yeah.
if if I had to like pop out and go through the phone, oh yeah, I already know where I'm going, bro. I already know where
Yeah.
I'm going. I got I it's I'm gonna recover everything. And see, I learned this from a woman who done went through my phone before. You gotta screenshot and send yourself the information.
Yeah, I'm
You
listening to
gotta
you.
send your
So
because you eventually you
D-Mac
gotta
is
give her the
killing me,
phone
man.
back
He
at some
funny.
point. You know what I'm saying? And you
Oh,
and
phone
for your
started.
evidence, for your arguments, you gotta have some shit that you could reference. You can't just go through it and try to remember everything. You gotta have a good screenshotting game and you gotta send it to yourself for sure.
Right, right.
That's
Yeah.
automatic. And
He said send
I'm
it to
just kidding. This
yourself.
I'm just
He
helping y'all
got it
out for the
there.
ones who I'm just helping
He
y'all
got
out. I'm just helping y'all out. So for the men
it.
who might end up going through the phone. And
You seen
don't
D Mac, bro? You see
huh?
what he put? You see what he put? Oh, niggas' phone starting to die, huh? like like how convenient.
Hey, yeah, she did get out of here quick when niggas started talking about cheating and going through. But yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
no. I'm
Group
telling you,
chat.
I don't
Go
know
through the group
what
chat. Doc, you gotta go through the group chat. Look, obviously it's gonna be
the
niggas in the phone. You know it's gonna be
oh
niggas in the DM
group chat,
telling her
absolutely,
good
bro.
morning, blah blah blah.
With they
Go through the
homegirls and
group chat. Group chat
mm,
first, nigga. If you're smart, you go through the group chat first. Okay?
mm.
You go through the group chat first. And nowadays on phones, you could
No
search
problem,
shit.
T. Thanks for tapping in.
You can on phones nowadays you could search messages. You could just go into the little bar and type in a name.
Mm,
So go in there and type in a
Marcus.
few different things like baby or
Marcus.
good morning or
Oh!
or type in your name. You really want to find out, type in your name into the search bar, and then you're gonna start seeing what
Oh,
her homegirls are talking about you. You're gonna see how they really feel. Okay.
you trying to
And then
devastate
after
some
you go
folks.
through that and your feelings are already hurt, now nigga, now, nigga, you take it to the Instagram and go through all the other shit. But you don't want to do this shit no more, bro. This shit is draining. You gonna hurt yourself, bro. I did
Mm-hmm.
that shit. I'm telling you, I did this before, and I've never did it again since, bro.
That's why I kind of feel I believe Britt like when she say I'm older because she's at men that like okay I'm older now I ain't got time to go through no phone call I know I'm gonna find something you know what I'm saying Bing bow look who back I know I'm gonna find something and then she also say she'll also say like that was the younger me and she's like now I'm mature I'm not gonna go through your phone don't go through my phone either because you may find something you don't want to see you know what I'm saying? So she's being 100% transparent, real because she's mature. Now, what I would say, Britt, is every just because you get older, man and woman, don't mean you mature like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie, it was about a good like what stretch I had that I was getting older. I wasn't moving smarter though. You know what I'm saying? It really take something to really happen to you to start moving a little better and you just happen to be getting older, you know what I'm saying? And you ain't that old either. You probably like 28, 29, you know what I'm saying? You cheated 2 years ago. I mean, you was with the 2 years ago, you know what I'm saying? You was with the dude for 10 years, so you do the math, you know what I'm saying? Okay.
That was
So
years ago. That was like when I was younger. Younger.
like you said 10 years ago. Okay, 10 years,
No, it
plus a
wasn't
little
10.
two, three.
Y'all was together for 10 years, and you said it was a high school thing. So I mean, if we really trying to do math, I mean, how much longer could it have been?
Yeah.
A long time ago. It was in the past.
Yeah, I figured. I get you. I get you. No, that's
So
fine. No, I'm
It
not even trying to
wasn't
pull
two
out bullets.
years ago though.
No, I feel
so
you. I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
what is your did you answer the question? Because Stone gave a cold demonstration on what to go for, you know what I'm saying, tips on how to search and all that. What was
Yeah,
your first
I heard some of what he was saying. Screenshot and send it to yourself. And
you wasn't
Oh,
on
that
that
nigga.
time? You just wanted
I
to see what
no,
y'all
I
lied.
wasn't. I wasn't. You know what happened when I went through his phone and I seen that? I slapped him out of his sleep.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, what the hell?
We
You
see
know,
y'all are more violent than we are.
That's not
Y'all
okay.
hit more
That's
than
not
we
it's
okay.
not okay, but it's
Did
women
he
like
hit
are.
you back? Did he hit you back?
no, because he know he
Oh,
was in the wrong.
No, you're in the wrong. You assaulted the man.
yeah,
He was
yeah.
defenseless.
Well,
Okay,
That's
he
I feel
assaulted
assault,
you.
my
didn't he?
feelings. So
Oh shit. Okay. Fast
yeah,
to the
so
point.
I did. I went through his phone and I slapped him up out of his sleep.
I know when
But
I'm
I was
suspecting
younger
something,
though,
That's
you
maturity
know?
goes
it.
out
I
the
know
door.
when I'm suspecting something, maturity goes out the door.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, all that
No,
grown
I
shit,
feel
like,
her.
yeah,
you mature. I was
yeah,
mature yesterday,
yeah.
not today,
I was sure,
motherfucker.
yeah.
I
Like,
see
wow.
something going on. I was gone.
And you know what's funny though? It's I'm starting to believe though, most of the domestic violence, the majority of it is women. And we
Oh
just don't
I'm trying
call
no.
to
the
tell you.
police.
I'm trying to tell
We
you.
don't call the
I don't
police.
agree. I'm
He
sorry.
didn't call the police on you. If he called the police on you, you would have been in cuffs. No, and we'd be like free Britney for real.
Nah,
But
I would have got bailed out.
okay, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Okay, so you know a man's strength, you know your man's strength, you know he could protect you and things like that. The
Right.
fact that you geared up to slap him off of instinct or your emotion, did
Yeah.
you ever put in your mind that this dude may hop up and do something to me, or was it like you wasn't
No.
thinking out, you wasn't like it was out the window, like Steph said, maturity goes out the door.
Yeah, I for sure wasn't thinking like, oh, he about to hit me back. No, I was thinking you playing with me, I'm about to play with you. And I mean I just slapped him.
I
Your
just
ass
slapped.
will be in jail
No,
if
come
you
on.
try hitting me. I don't give a fuck. Okay, D Mac,
See,
nobody is gonna slap
I don't.
you, okay?
I suspect my shit.
Listen,
I,
I don't
hey,
want no smoke with D Mac. I'm sorry.
hey,
oh, D
hey,
Mac
D
could call
Mac,
the police, bro, for sure. The bro already told me he'd call the
uh,
police.
I
Uh,
don't
hey,
want
D
no
Mac,
smoke with him.
he on this
I
shit
don't want
tonight.
no smoke with the
Like,
He said I don't
immediately.
give a fuck if you little.
So oh,
D
I don't.
sometimes
Mac, I
it's a
don't want no
reflex. You don't think.
problems.
Yeah,
Your
it.
ass would be in jail if you trying to hit me.
Well,
I
I I just
my cousin
you gotta
Diana is gonna bail me out. She got the bail
be
money,
careful.
so
died.
Be
I got the bail
careful.
money.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Me, I don't suspect my shit. I don't suspect shit. My new husband is a good guy and knows better.
Okay, good,
Okay.
good,
Good
good.
for you. Good for
Okay,
you and your husband.
yeah. Cause would you? Can I ask you this, Nene? Does your new? I'm sorry, shit. My new husband. Your new husband. Does he know that you hog tied your former husband or your former dude? Does he know you are capable of doing that? He must have known the story because Dr. TV know the story. Call the police, demon time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yep. She said, yep, I got it. She got your bail money, Brittany. But
Stone.
so
Yeah, she got it for sure. That's my family.
I
Stone, I got
I
a question for you.
oh,
Where Stone go?
yeah. Where's Stone at? He's right there. He listening. He li-
I don't think he listening. I think he probably walked away.
okay. Oh yeah, he is
I
on
just want
mute.
that. Huh?
He on mute right now. He probably stepped away for a second.
Oh. I
So
just was
go
gonna
ahead.
ask him what did he do what did he do if he when he went through a female phone?
What
Did
did
he
he
say
do?
he
Like
ever
no.
went through one? Or no?
Oh no, he did. He said never again. He said never again. He did. And he said he wished he never did it.
So
But
did he choke her or like
oh,
I wanna know what he did to her.
what was your response? Was you? I know he was hurt. He was hurt because we working on the healing. We working on the healing right now. You know what I'm saying?
My bad. My bad. I might have to get a charger, man. My phone, my shit dying. Uh,
Oh.
what was you
Oh,
saying?
you
What was
hear
you
that,
saying?
D Mac?
I
Oh,
didn't get the.
then his
Yeah.
phone's dying on him, son. Everybody phone dying. Brittany,
No, I didn't hear
Stones.
what happened, bro. I ain't running from no phase. What'd she say?
Yes,
So
yes,
I
he
was
knows he's a missing in
wondering, what
action.
did you
Justice
do
1690.
when you
Oh
went through the
shit.
female phone? Did you like choke her or did you like break the phone?
We get back to that, Nene. We gonna get back to that. We gonna Stone
uh,
glad I answered the question.
Did you rough her up a little bit?
It's okay to be
but
I
honest.
mean, you can keep it short. You
yeah,
roughed
I'm
her
not
up.
gonna. I don't want to incriminate myself, but I will say that I did. I attempted to break the phone, but
Okay.
they start making phones a little more sturdy. That motherfucker went flying, but apparently it still worked. You know what I'm saying? Still worked out.
Who's
It's just yeah, but yeah, it was a very maturing event for me. You know, I ain't been through no phone since, not intentionally.
so do you think like in the future, like when you settle down and get a woman, do you think you might have the urge to like go through her phone if it's sitting there open?
Do I feel no hell no? I'm gonna close it. I'm gonna
You
close
know.
it. I don't
Okay.
none of the smoke. Like you said,
Okay.
I don't.
Yeah, I
I
feel
think
you.
you said it.
So
You said it best when you was like, "Why have a what you say? Why have a bad day when we can have a good one?" That's
right.
that's my move. You can act
Who
like,
did
bro. I've been saying
who
that since
did
we.
yeah, who D Mac
Uh,
praying for me?
Call the
D
police. We
Mac, you
got a
praying
cop
for me?
caller in the
So
chat.
Stone, I have
I
one more
pray for her.
question. So say you in the bed with you and your woman, and her phone is going off. It's midnight, and
uh-huh.
it's going. She keep like declining the call, and phone keep ringing. What do you do at that point?
She's slacking. She's slacking because now you're forcing my hand. You know,
Okay.
now it's like I'm not gonna go through your phone. I'm like, hey, what's up? You're not gonna answer your phone?
Uh-huh. So
But
you
that
just
would be
gonna
the
ask
scenario.
her.
Like, I don't know how it depends how she responds when I ask her, like, "What? Hey, what's up? Your phone going off?" Like, I get it. You know, I've gotten calls from people. I mean, even Doc that hit me up on a late. I just talked to Doc late night the other night, and he was out this way and it's late. You know, I'm a pop out. Hey, what's up, bro? You know, I'm gonna answer the phone. So if you can't answer the phone, why can't you answer the phone? Like, hey, you not gonna answer? If they called multiple times and she
Yeah.
denied it, okay, they denied one call. If they call back, you deny that one. That's two. I'm gonna give you those, and I'm just gonna go back to sleep. But if they call 3, 4 times and you still ignoring them, I'm gonna be like, hey, what's up? You not gonna answer that?
And she looked
Yeah.
nervous. At this point, she looking nervous. She looking a little
In the dark,
scared.
nervous in the
She's
dark.
shaking a little bit.
Mad.
Oh, see, you doing too much now. Yeah, now
Yeah, that's
Because
yeah,
you
that's that
know
nigga
when your
Marcus.
woman, you know when
That's
your
that nigga
woman is
Marcus.
nervous.
that's a
So she
tough. Like, yeah,
nervous.
you done
Like,
fucked
what
up.
you
Like,
gonna
what you mean?
do?
What am I
That's
gonna
that is,
do?
man.
Is you
I'm
about
gonna
to
tell her to answer the
like,
phone. I'm gonna say answer the phone. Put it on speaker now, because now I have to. Because now you playing in my face. Now you over here looking all
I don't
nervous.
want to talk to
Answer
the
the
nigga.
phone.
I don't want to talk to the nigga. I know
Answer the
it's a nigga.
phone, bro. I don't want to. I'm not talking to a nigga, but answer the phone.
you just want her to answer like
Answer the
hello?
phone. Don't answer the phone.
Okay, and at this point,
Answer the phone. Not we're
Okay,
not going back and forth. Answer the
okay.
phone. I'm not about to
Let
go
me
back
let
and
me
forth
let me
with
ask the
you
let
and
me
hear
ask the
nothing.
chat and the let me
Answer the
ask the
phone.
chat and the panel this. Have your phone have y'all ever been in a situation where phones have rang in them wee hours and you with somebody and you answered it and then just try to play stupid like
Can I just say something
hey
about this?
like
Is
it's
why
an
I feel like you have now. You got to answer because you playing like you slacking.
yeah.
You slacking because first off, they make phones now where you can put them on do not disturb. It's shit that you could do to where that motherfucker don't ring.
Okay, so
So
at
now
this
but
you
but
didn't
if you
point,
go
have
about
trust in you
what is
you didn't respect me enough to go about doing what the fuck you needed to do
and putting it
for
on
the you
mute?
were exactly nigga. So now you in trouble and you gonna have to deal with that.
Okay,
And I
so
man
don't
at
know.
the
this
You
game
might
so
point,
end up it depending on if you don't answer this phone or not. You might have to. Depending on where we at, you gonna have to leave. I don't
nah,
know how I'm gonna feel, bro. Like I can't tell you exactly how I'm gonna react, but like
but you
it's a
know it'd be
problem.
like something like a long. Okay,
It's up, yeah, because you played. And for a nigga like me who don't want to know, I don't want no problems. You're bringing them to me now. It's not like I was looking for it, bitch. You came over here and why you like answer the motherfucking phone. If you smart, I wouldn't even trip if you answer the phone like, hey, I can't talk right now. I'll call you later. I wouldn't even
mhm.
trip. But if you
okay,
still
you
denying
seem
the
cool
phone
if
calls
you
and
like
shit, that
that.
shit weird. Huh?
You seem like a cool guy if you like just answer and she answer.
He seemed cool, right?
Yeah,
He seemed cool.
you know what? I don't know
He
about
like
soul.
cool, calm, and collected. Like
It
he ain't
Yeah,
depends
tripping.
on
like
the listen, bro. I'm
He
trying
a
to tell you,
smoke.
I don't have a reason to lie. Answer the phone. I'm trying to see like why you ain't answering this phone. They need you right now because they done called you 4 times.
Yeah,
It's
it's
obviously an
emergency.
emergency.
Somebody may be hurt. That's what I'm thinking. Low key, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. The first time around, I'm gonna say, Marcus might be in trouble. He may want to answer that. You know what I'm saying? But look, that's why I'm asking. That's why I'm asking y'all. Like, have y'all ever been in a situation where you see either you or you seen your other person answer the phone and try in the wee hours and then say something like stupid like, "Hey, hello, hey, how you doing?" Like I'm trying to have a conversation. Like, no, you ain't talking to nobody like that 2 in the morning and shit. I'm trying
right,
to play me
yeah.
and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying like, oh, who was that? You know what I'm saying? Have playing in motherfuckers' faces like that? You know, it's crazy. But
You said it's midnight. Yeah, that's doing too much, bro. Because now you being like just you could have
but
just.
they trying to call your bluff. They trying to say, hey, no,
I
I'm just
would
gonna answer
rather
this.
her. Let me just
Maybe
tell
he
you
don't say nothing.
honestly, Britt. I would rather her get up,
Hey Charles, how you
go
doing?
to the bathroom or go somewhere else and answer your phone. Do what you got to
Oh,
do
you
and
a
come back
better
and forth.
person than me. You a
When
better
and
I
what
don't
person
you
than
because
me. I'll tell you that.
because
it's it's no way. I'm gonna just say this right now. If my man is laying next to me and his phone keep ringing, remember I said I don't go through phones. I didn't say I don't look over and see who calling now. I'm gonna
mm,
look over and see who calling. Yeah, I'm like, wait,
uh,
who is Stephanie? Because at this point, like
Steph Honey, or Steph
my
Honey,
you know my emotions about to
Steph Honey.
start building up. I'm about to start getting angry.
Okay.
So you gonna
Okay.
look
And
over
now,
to see who calling?
yeah, I'll look over if it's keep ringing. Who calling?
She better than me too.
Y'all
And she
tripping,
here.
bro. Okay, yeah,
Hey,
Yeah,
who
he
so
better
calling?
than me too. Like,
she better than me. Hey, so let
Oh,
me
so
ask
D-Mac, how you responding, bro? How you responding,
you.
bro?
D-Mac
Because
call the police.
if D-Mac, if
D
your
Mac
female,
in the chat.
He in the chat. D-Mac in the chat. He causing havoc. I know when he's dropped in the
how would you?
chat.
I don't think. I think I'm
Brittany
answering the
got
right way,
right. She
bro.
got correct.
I'm not trying to.
She
I
was like,
honestly
"Oh
feel like
shit." D-Mac said something. Go
I
ahead.
don't
What you
play with
say?
D Mac. Now that's who I don't play with.
that. I honestly think that like if you smart, like you said, if you're
You ain't
not
right.
looking
That
for
F might
problems,
ring.
if you're really not looking for problems, then it shouldn't be a thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Yeah.
don't want no problem, but now you
Well, we
bringing
got to go
problems,
back to
so
Nene.
go figure that shit out. You
No,
feel
I'm
me?
not
Yeah.
telling him to step out the room to answer. Answer while I'm right here laying next to
Step
you.
out the room.
Ain't no step
Hey,
out the room.
I'm
hey.
not gonna tell you to
She
step
being
out the room,
polite.
but you said, listen, if we in bed and we partially sleep, so obviously I'm already asleep, but I hear your phone ringing, I'm still
Uh,
asleep, and then you cancel the call, and somebody call again. Okay, I heard that one. I canceled that one too. I'm still asleep though, so I'm not tripping. But the third call, I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna be like, hey man, your phone's still going off. You ain't gonna answer it. And
Right.
depending on how you answer me or your next move is gonna determine how the night gonna go. Like you said,
That's a good
might
night.
have a bad time when we can have a
Night
good
night.
time. So
A
you
good time.
decide what
Yeah.
kind of time it is you want to have.
yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm not telling him to step out the room. He needs to answer right in the bed with me.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not
All
gonna
right.
tell you to step up, but if you just got up and to go answer the phone, then that's cool.
You
This is
shouldn't
a
even
private
allow her to
conversation,
step out
Brittany.
the room to answer. She need to
It's a private
answer right in
conversation,
front of
Brittany.
you.
But what's that gonna
This,
do for us?
this is work
You
call. This
you
is a
gonna
work call.
you gonna
What's that
figure
gonna
it
do?
out.
What's that gonna do for us?
You're gonna
She
figure
obvious.
out who's calling.
She obviously in bed with me though.
Okay, and obviously somebody's calling her phone back to back at midnight. Come on now.
He don't got
I
what I
mean,
got.
they
It,
might be
it
in
ain't it ain't a
distress.
work call. No.
They
Hey,
might be in distress. You know.
I don't know. I
Right.
honestly I can't answer that truthfully because I would have to be in that situation. I probably
Yeah.
would turn up. Honestly, I don't know
Yeah.
exactly how I would move about it, but
I
I
Who's
think
would.
you would
that
turn
in the
up.
I don't
building?
think that would be cool though.
What it do?
I'm
Yeah,
not
it
gonna.
wouldn't
Who's
be
that,
cool.
man? Down
I'm
with
not trying to.
her.
I'm not trying to. I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to be in that situation, bro, and I
Shout
wouldn't
out
want her
Me
to
her.
be in that
neither.
situation because I try hard
Um,
to not be a jealous person. But if you throwing like if it's in my face, I think I could be a little jealous and possessive if it's like right there, it's blatant. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
I'm
that's
giving you.
me.
I feel like I give you
I
so much
nervous you a little
leeway
bit.
to do whatever the fuck it is that you want to do. That if I'm giving you that much freedom to go do whatever, you know what I'm saying, and you still find a way to like bring it to my face, then it's like, yeah, I got to turn up. Now I have to show you
Only
the
said you
side
better
of me that I
get
didn't really
ready
want to
not to
show you
sleep,
because
bro.
you
If
wanted
you
that to come
answer that
about.
phone call, you better
Right.
ready
You know
not
what I'm
to
saying?
sleep.
Yeah, I
What she
feel
mean
you.
by that?
Because you might not fucking have a phone no more. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know how I'm gonna feel. Answer the phone, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know exactly.
Uh-oh.
It
The
could be
real
bad.
stone coming out.
No,
Brittany,
I'm
I
just
tell you,
saying
you're
it's
not
but
healed
this
yet. We're working
that's
on it.
not the real
We're
stuff. I'm
working
just
on it.
saying it could
He
be
said,
we
answer the
don't know
phone,
how it's going.
bitch.
Yeah, you're not healed yet. We're working on it. We're working on it.
I'm 100% I'm working on it. But what I'm
We
saying
all
is
working
I
on
have
healing.
every intention. I have every
But
intention to like give you a shot to like, you know what I'm saying? Go handle that. Like and then come back and tell me what the fuck it was about. You feel me? Like obviously you didn't want to answer the phone for whatever reason, nigga. Go figure that out. And then when you come
Ain't
back,
nobody getting sleep that night.
yeah, it's gonna be awkward afterwards. It's gonna be awkward
man,
afterwards.
I wouldn't want to go to sleep with people slapping me out my sleep and shit. You know
No,
what I'm
for
saying? Assaulting me.
I
You know
don't
what
do
I'm saying?
that no more.
No more.
I keep
Hey, you know what?
I keep my hands to
Free
myself.
Brittany. Free Brittany. That's all I gotta say. She done got away with a lot of shit. That's cool. You know, he hurt your feelings though. I understand that, man. You know what I'm saying? He hurt your feelings. You
Of
know.
course.
Uh,
Yeah.
but let me I wanna backtrack, but we're gonna have to backtrack because I want to not throw off the conversation. But so we had Nene in here who said she hog tied her ex or her last husband or some 9 hours in Atlantic City, some we asked how she figured that out. You know how she learned to do that. She was like, "Oh, dad was a retired trooper, all that, right?" Then oh, he said he'd be right back. His phone died. Everybody phone dying all of a sudden. Okay. Uh, so yeah, she said, you know, whoa, whoa, blah blah blah. Then what she say? So I asked her. I said, she said her new husband. You know, so I said, her, is your new husband know about your last? You know, you hog tied the person or whatever it is. She said, yeah, he knows. He's seen me in action, jumping on my 6'11" son. Damn, 6'11. That's crazy for trying to
He
play with me. You
tall.
know? Yeah. So you see me in action, jumping on my 6'11". So were you? So he jumped on your son, and then you hopped into action on him,
He
or
see me actually jumping on my.
yeah.
No, I think she
Or
said
or
he.
she jumped on his 6'11" son, like she jumped on his son, on her son.
Yeah, she jumped on her son. I think that's what she said.
Okay, okay, yeah, that's yeah. You're an interesting person, Nene. Be ready to lose sleep. I'm not sleeping with you. Not sleeping. We both not sleeping. So what is it? What we doing? We arguing, or what are we doing during this time? We're not getting no sleep. I know personally, I don't want to go because I was like, damn, man. Well, actually, I might want to go to sleep because sleep is like depression. Like, oh shit, I got called. It's fucked up. Maybe I go to sleep, it'll all go away, type shit. But I don't know. You know what I'm saying? No, my son started being disrespectful. Okay, okay. McGlover. Okay, so my son started being, oh, you jumped on him. He's 6'11". So you must be tall too then. You must be 6'11". So Pops or you are tall or both, you know what I'm saying? Under you all tall. You know what I'm saying? You might be what, 6 foot, 6'1", something like
But
that. McGlover, what it do, man?
shit, what it do? Just in the back listening.
Mm-hmm. Hey, so um Brittany, while waiting on Stone to come back, and while you still here, you know, oh, that's another thing. You know, thank you for being on here, and just in case you have to go or anything like that. But you know, feel free to leave if you have to leave at any time. You know what I'm saying? But what I want to do is play this one clip, and then I want to get into switch it all the way up. But I want to get into Nolan Wells after that. If you're still here, I don't know if you're interested in that
Oh
at
yeah.
all. Oh yeah, 6'2". Okay, yeah, I thought so. Okay, for sure, man. Shout out to the Glamazons and stuff.
My
The
bad, bro. I'm back though.
Nah, you
I
good?
had
No, people
I had
phone,
some technical
people,
difficulties over here,
people
man.
right when they got to answer shit. Okay, yeah,
No, I ain't turned what I didn't answer. I thought I answered all my phase.
No, she Brittany, while you was gone, she asked, did you rough old girl up and shit?
Did I who?
Oh no. Did I rough her up? No, I ain't rough nobody up. I ain't no I'm not a
She asked what?
I'm not a woman beater.
Okay, good, man. Salute.
Um
All right, man.
not saying that women, not all women. Never mind. Let me not say too much.
So since you here,
Uh,
Brittany, we're gonna play this. We watch the Truth After Dark sometime. It's an older clip, but we're gonna play it, and then we probably just gonna ask you a follow up question, like do you think it's any truth to it or anything like that? You know, but 1 second, you know, spin, boom, boom, boom.
It's beautiful women. I said what I said about get you a nice solid 5'6" and be cool. You ain't got to be worried about all
But
that shit. Like get you something that you ain't got to be worried about. Bad one in the club, getting
well,
drinks from this other nigga, and then you all with your friends and getting all this attention who need constant attention and all of that. Most women who are sevens are better cheat.
That's not true.
Yep,
Okay.
most of them.
Question number one. That's question number one. Brittany, do most women 7-0. Now I don't know who's doing the rankings, but 7s and up. They all cheat. 7s and up. So that's a
Well, that's
good.
a
That's a good
lie.
little number. You don't think so? So you don't think you have leverage if you in the 7 and up? You and all of them cheating. They having it their way. Burger King. Okay.
No,
All
I,
right. Well. Okay. You on the side of
man,
women. Okay. You ain't going. Okay. You're not going. That's crazy. Okay. Sevens and up, and you're not married, and you don't think all of them cheating. Okay.
No, I don't think all of them cheat. No,
A good majority
Well,
of them?
not all of it. He said
no.
majority.
Majority, not even the majority. Okay.
What about half? Can we get a half?
Sevens and up.
You know, seven got a cool
I don't even
job,
think it's 7. I think he was
car.
Yeah.
being generous.
You know what I'm saying? A car. Yeah, he might be being just. You know, might have an apartment with a kid or something. Uh, seven is, they got a little motion. You know. Okay.
Right.
All right.
Um.
You standing
Yeah,
with
I'm
the women.
standing on my answer.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough.
So you're not gonna ever be with anybody who's a 7 or better. You're saying you're gonna get you a 5 or a 4.
Next topic.
I'm just wondering.
Most beautiful women cheat.
All right, man. Yeah.
That's
So
why
I just think,
I
man.
want to give my. I think I agree. I think I'm. I don't feel like that was. I feel like
Shit, the
both.
ugly ones do too.
I
That's what
was
I'm
just about
saying.
to
There
say
we
that.
go.
I really was
We
like,
all do, bro. Like I don't think it's a
a
rating on the
woman gonna
7 or
cheat
better.
if she
They
ugly
gonna
or
cheat.
not.
They gonna cheat. They gonna cheat. If they gonna cheat, they cheat.
Are you ugly or not? Seven
If she
below.
a 4, if she a 10, like she gonna cheat.
What
Do you
man? She said it.
question, Brittany? Do
Clip
you
it.
feel like
I know some ugly ass bitches that be cheating. So hey, I don't.
Don't let them be a don't let them be a ugly 4 with ass. They
Okay.
really cheating.
Ah, hunching, hunching. Turn around, smiling in everybody's face. You know what I'm saying? Walking away, hunching. Oh man, they did. Man, the Navy, uh, military. Oh my God, you motherfuckers come in. Ain't they did somebody like majority of the. No, let me say the majority. A good amount though. These girls ain't never like you got people from the country, the sticks and stuff. I ain't never seen like they went to school with like 10 people and then they come to a ship or something. Man, they losing their mind and shit. You know what I'm saying? They have no choice but to afford to cheat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Too much shit be coming at them. All these fours and fives. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a battle.
That's true.
It's a battle for the bottom. You
so?
know what I'm
Can
saying?
I ask you something, Brittany? Since you're a female on the panel, or any
Stone
females
still
in the
charging
chat?
his phone.
No, I'm here. Y'all can't hear me.
I could hear you, bro. It might be that same shit that happened last week. But I could hear you.
Oh,
Brittany,
okay.
you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah. So,
I hear.
Stone here.
I hear Brittany too, but I guess she can't hear me. But
Yeah,
I had a
I could
question,
relate
Doc.
from
Maybe
now.
you could relay the question.
Yeah.
And this can
Okay,
be, I don't know
Brittany,
if the
he got a
chat can
question.
hear.
I'm gonna relay it to you since you can't hear him.
Oh, what's wrong with
If
his value?
No, it's some. I don't know. StreamYard be doing that sometime. Like, it happened last week where I don't know. I could hear everybody and one person couldn't hear the other person or something. I don't know.
Oh,
But
okay.
but
But
hold on. He got
anywho,
a
I
question.
don't know if they can hear me. If the
Mm-hmm.
chat can hear me too, the chat could answer too. But I was gonna ask her does she feel like you know do you feel like all cheating is should be like an end all to the relationship? Do you feel like if a person cheats, then that's a wrap?
Okay. All right. So his question to you, Brittany, will be answer the chat. If the chat didn't hear, um, if the person was caught cheating, is all cheating like the end and all and be all like any kind of cheating, it's over with. Like it's no coming back. Like is there some cheating that you could be like, all right, I could work with that. Let me just try to work it out and shit like that. Oh, he
I
said the
think
chat can hear you.
I think I give chances, but listen, I'm not doing no man on man shit.
No man. Yeah, y'all. Hey, yeah, y'all are.
Listen, okay, because this
Yeah.
I I'm sorry
Yeah.
to say this, but if a man get caught with a man on some download, yeah, that's not
It's
So
cool.
not coming
so
back.
Dookie Dick is out. The Dookie Dick is out.
Delete all. Yeah. It's a wrap.
You don't want the Dookie
Listen,
Dick.
I didn't want to say that. I was trying to, keep it real.
Mhm. That's a
Okay,
that's a
that's
real
out.
problem in our
Yeah, that's
community.
definitely out.
Y'all be worried about that shit for real. I'll be like, they'd be like, wait, who was this person? And it's like, I ain't never heard of this dude. You know what I'm saying? Where he comes like what the fuck?
But
My boy from where? Oh, that's crazy.
yeah,
Y'all gotta worry about too much. Too
we
much.
definitely do. Yes.
No, we gotta worry about too much, man. We gotta worry about the feelings, the protection, the security, the bills, you know what I'm saying? The this or that, you know what I mean? We got Stone adding for a second time. Your other one probably drop out. Boom.
I don't know.
What
Can y'all hear
happens?
me this time?
I can hear you, bro. Brittany, you can hear him? Probably not.
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, a little bit.
We
Okay.
cheat in
What
sports, we
happens when
cheat
you
in
cheat
work,
in
cheat in
sports?
schools.
When you cheat at work, cheat in school? What happens when you cheat in sports, cheat at work? Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. She's saying what happens basically when you cheat in school, you get expelled or suspended. When you cheat at
No, you
work,
don't.
I
No,
don't know how
you
you
do
cheat at
not.
work. You
No,
don't
you
get
do not get
suspended or it's
expelled.
expelled? Detention or
Hell
something?
no. Hold on, for cheating?
Yeah.
Hell no, you don't get expelled.
I mean, like, if you cheated on
You
someone,
ain't.
they like the SATs or some shit. I don't know.
I don't know what the fuck of test y'all talking about. I ain't cheating. Man. You get slapped
But
on
I
the
think
hand.
that's
Have to
what
take the
she's
test over.
insinuating. Like, if you cheat at something, you get the belt or something. I think that's what she's trying to insinuate. You know what I'm
When you
saying?
cheat,
So,
when you
so
cheat at
like to
work.
your question, when
How
you
you
ask,
cheat at work?
is there any cheating to come back from? You know what I'm saying? Like you asked Brittany, is there
Uh,
anything like you could give a second chance on or something? I think she. Oh, but now Steph Honey.
Steph
Sorry,
Honey. Steph Honey. Steph Honey.
she said situational. It's situational. Okay.
I
So
agree. I agree. That's what I was
cheating
getting
in
at. I feel
sports.
like it's situational.
Hmm,
You got to think
nah,
about it, Doc. The Houston Astros cheated the Dodgers out of a World Series, and what happened to them?
um,
Nothing. They're
yeah,
still
I think
playing
they got
baseball right now. They nothing.
mm-hmm,
They still got the championship trophy. So I mean,
mm-hmm.
I'm just saying. I was just curious, bro, because I was having a
And
conversation with some brothers.
sometimes, man, you gotta cheat to eat. Sometimes you gotta cheat to eat. You know, it's
Mm,
okay.
mm.
Is it ever? Do you feel like it's okay? And women in the chat, do you feel like it's okay to for your? Is it if your man cheated at a time that you was holding out from him? Say you was holding out, or you was mad about something, or you wasn't giving him none, or something. Is it? And he cheated then, and then you found out. Would
Yeah,
you
that's
be
understandable.
more
I can stand
success?
women like
Would you?
I'm
Would you
I
be
don't blame
more
anything
inclined?
because I
Would you
wasn't
be
giving
more
you none.
inclined to? Would you be more inclined to forgive him then? Would you be more inclined to forgive him then, Steph Honey,
Mm.
Britt?
He
Who
said
else
it's
is there? Any other
situational.
women in here?
He's saying depending on
If you ain't
severity.
doing your, if you wasn't giving him none, and then he stepped out, and you found out it was during that month when you was
That's
acting
some whole
stingy with
shit.
the shit, is it gonna be okay then?
So that's some whole shit. Uh, so cheating on them while I'm holding out is some whole shit. Cheating on me while I'm holding out probably is some whole shit. You cheat because you ain't
No,
got
really?
no self control, man. Yeah. These motherfuckers ain't got no self control, right, Steph? Yeah, they motherfucking can't control. They can't keep their shit in their pants, man. They got no control. That's out. She said that's out. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. No, that's trivial. That's trivial.
But she
Like
also
like
said earlier, that everybody cheated before, so
yeah.
that would
Steph
incline
not.
her too, right? So
Yeah.
she,
She said, "Come on, everybody cheated. We're adults.
yeah, all the done this shit. So
Everybody
I mean,
like a
that's
dog
like the
itching." And
pot. What they call the pot calling kettle back.
man, Steph got she got the experience, man. She been on the panel giving real game a lot, man. She's coming real. She was very confused. She was one day she's that's not happening. The next day is I might slap him. I might slap him. I might slap him. Yeah, but again, it's situational. Yeah. That's true though. That's true. I
I agree.
agree.
At the end of the day, it's situational, but
No, I'm just joking, Steph. I'm just joking. I'm sorry. You're not confused. You're not confused. Your takes be lining up with each other. Yeah, they don't be contradicting each
she
other.
was ready
So
to turn up on you, though. She
yeah,
tried to turn
you
up.
see, I backtrack. Yeah, never. I
Yeah, I ain't
backtrack.
mad at you, bro. I would have backtracked too. Why have a
Them
bad day when
is
you can have
never.
a good one?
Well, I have a
Why
bad
have
day
a
when you
bad
can
day
have a good
when you
one.
can have a good one?
You know what I'm saying? T Campo, what you got? What you got in the chat? I know a few guys that cheated when their girl was holding out. Me had a baby on her, and they still together. Oh, that no, that happens. So I've seen that happen.
What?
Had a baby while you was like kind of broke up, but not broke up, but like whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy
You
though.
was in that weird space. That's
Mm,
why I don't remember, Doc. I don't know. We I think we might have talked about it before when they was talking about one of the women. I think it was on the Tonight's podcast or something. And the lady was like, you cannot be, you know, everybody be talking about that old love. These are older women, like the old love, the grandparents, they was not holding out from their man. Like if their man came home and wanted some, he was gonna get some. Period. And it was like modern day women seem to like use that as like a punishment. Like, oh yeah, you're not getting none. You know what I'm saying? And the lady came on and
yeah,
was like, that's the worst thing that you could ever do to your man. It's to hold out from him because you feeling some kind of way because you mad. You need to find if he come home at 3 a.m. and he wants some, you better wake your ass up and give him some.
that's old school though. They ain't about that, man. They lock. You know what I'm saying? That's old
They
school
ain't trying
shit,
to hear it.
man. Yeah, the new ones, man. You know what I'm saying?
But
They can go
everybody want
months
the
and
old school
months.
love and the shit that's like this and that, but then don't nobody want to do the work.
Nobody want to do the work, man. I like that though, Stephanie. She said I changed my mind, but never confused. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I change my mind sometimes too, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I'm wrong.
I changed my mind but never confused. That's a
Yeah,
bar.
yeah.
I'm gonna
Cause
get that on the shirt
cause
again.
she be like, it's day, it's night. I'm gonna slap you. No, I don't. I ain't gonna do that. I'm not confrontational. You know, so, I'm just making shit up. No, I'm just joking. Hey, but no, that's some good convo, some good dialogue. You know what I'm saying? Females keeping it real in the chat, man. I always like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, ladies, for keeping a butt. You know what I'm saying? Um, Man, we got 2 hours and 24 minutes. 16 people in here. Thank appreciate it. Hit that like. Man, we gonna get a little serious a little bit. Um I've been covering, well, I say covering, like I've been streaming about this Nolan Wells situation. I've been just trying to kind of keep it up, and people been engaging, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna go play too many clips, but we got what's the lawyer's name? Ben Crump. Ben Crump was he basically sat down with Art of Dialogue. Art of Dialogue been covering it pretty well. Uh and he got some stuff to say. But before him, he Willie D has something that came up today. It's gonna be cool. Hold on.
Hey, to be handling that case, he got a lot of free time, don't he?
Who, Willie D?
Nah,
Or
you
Ben
know what I'm
Crump?
talking about.
Oh, Ben Crump.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man,
That's that nigga
beware of
job,
false
eh?
prophets. Beware of
That's
false
how
prophets.
you
No, but he one of them. I ain't gonna lie. I did some like research.
That's all I'm
He
saying.
is an opportunist, a high profile lawyer. He kind of like the ambulance chaser for these like kind of cases. You know what I'm saying? So it's a trick. Oh man, I just hope he like
ambulance
good
station.
attention. But we
Pimpin'.
got
Really?
the.
Anyway,
He said anyway. You put 125 on his
We call
return.
them mics. The ambulance chasers with mics.
D-Life. What's up, family? We got a white woman from Mississippi. Her name is Ashley. Her internet handle on IG is Live Lively with Ashley. And she got some valuable information, fam. I think all the white women should come to the front, and white men, y'all come on to the front. And well, everybody, just come to the front. Everybody come to the front. And listen to what she has to say. And y'all let me know if you think she's on point.
I'm from Mississippi, and on the 4th of July, my son's best friend came with us to my family's get together. And their friend is Black, and he was the only Black person. The son's friend was obviously going to be protected with us, as are all of our Black friends, because I'm very aware of how racist people can be in Mississippi. And I even told my kids before we left for my family's 4th of July thing that if anyone said anything racist, that they knew that their mama was going to speak up, say something, because I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're my own family. I'm going to call you out on your racist BS, and that we would immediately leave because I'm not going to tolerate that ever. So my kids know that about me, but I also want to make sure that they know that we have to speak out no matter who it is. I don't care if it's family. People come out and are saying, you need to warn your kids about being the only Black person amongst a group of white people, especially in certain places around here. Very much so. I agree with it. I'm always telling my kids, if you are with your friends who aren't white and you're around any certain area and someone comes out saying racist stuff, you have to be the one that speaks up. You have to intervene. When my kids were little and they would go play basketball at another guy's house, his neighbor always hung a Confederate flag. And I would tell my boys, if y'all are set on playing basketball there at your friends, please know if that man ever comes outside of that house, you have to be the one to speak to him. Do not let your Black friends try to say anything because you never know what that man might do to them. So as a white parent who was very aware of the racism here and everywhere, in most places, unfortunately, it is my job to make sure I educate my children simply not on being not racist, but I want to teach them, and I do teach them, how to be anti-racist and how to use the privilege that they have as a white person around here to make sure that they're the ones speaking up and intervening to protect all their friends who aren't white, because they're going to be viewed differently than their Black friends. And so they have to do that. They have to step in. So if you're
her.
and you get offended by people saying,
Level-headed,
don't
bro.
let your Black children be the only Black person
Yeah,
going somewhere
realistic.
with a white family, we should not be offended. We should be very aware of what they have to deal with all the time. And it doesn't matter if we're the exception to that rule. We should understand where they're coming from and then also do our part to make sure we're educating our children on how to be better stewards of the privilege that they have, especially in these places, and to make sure that they're protecting their friends.
So basically, if you're standing on shore and you see somebody drowning, you don't say, that's not my problem. You jump in and try to save them. Okay. I almost liken this to how we tell our girls and our women to, be careful how they, dress, right? Because some men won't be able to control their emotions. They might try to attack them or something like that. They're inviting trouble or whatever, right? If you put a Black person around a racist white person, they're inviting trouble, right? Because the racist white person has a sense of entitlement that he can harm a Black body just because it's a Black body. It's a Black person. There are people out there that feel like they got a birthright to harm Black bodies. Mm-hmm. So the only reason why these dudes do what they do is because they get a pass from law enforcement. And the reason why they get a pass from law enforcement is because law enforcement itself is crawling with uncivilized mud racist. That's right. I said it. I know you. I studied you. All over America, law enforcement. It is racism runs rampant throughout law enforcement. I'm talking about the highest levels of law enforcement. They're in law enforcement on every single level you can think of. They're in Congress. They're elected officials. Yeah. They're governors, they're senators, they're congressmen, they're congresswomen, they're city council members, they're on the school board, they're in the hospitals, they're doctors, they're nurses. They're in the convalescent homes. They're in the youth facilities. They're in the prisons. They work in the transportation industry. They work for the county. They work for the city. They're in every major institution and industry. And
hey, that's one thing I want to say. I know everybody this is just my opinion, but I know everybody say it's important to vote and stuff, and it could be important to vote, especially in your local jurisdiction. But big thing is, man, honestly, we need to get more people like ourselves in like positions like prosecutor, judge, lawyers, that type of thing, man. You know what I'm saying? these prominent positions as situations where, like you got Ben Crumpy, he's representing them, but you got certain type of lawyers that do that type of thing, but we need to have more. You know what I'm saying? I would think. Um, it ain't.
We gotta even out the playing field.
Right. And I think we turning around. People it used to be a stigma like going to the military, definitely a stigma about being one time or something like that, or just having a job in general. But you know what I'm saying? It's nothing wrong to work to something, you know what I'm saying, to be established in something where like shit, man, if me and Stone, we just get a fleet of we just buy 3 old schools or something like that. But we buy 3 old schools in the faith that we got a homie that's a top mechanic, you know what I'm saying? And he gonna get our shit right, you know what I'm saying? We gotta have more plugs like that together, you know what I'm saying? And like you said, even in the playing field, you know what I'm saying?
Early.
Every minor institution and industry. And the racist, the worst of them all, are usually at the very top. So that's why it continues, because they haven't done anything to punish those who practice that type of behavior. They haven't done anything to punish the ones from the past. So the ones that are in the present, they continue the same behavior. If you want to stop it, you got to punish them. They don't understand that, like in America, Americans don't understand but 2 things: money and blood. Right. Ashley pretty much said she has to coach her children on how to protect their Black friends. And you got white people out there who are upset that Black people are all over the internet warning young Black children to stay away from groups of white people when they're the only Black person. That's not hate, that's survival, y'all. In fact,
shout JD.
If you reverse the roles, white people are already doing that. You seldom see one white person in a group of all Black people. Now think about that. Now you tell me who playing the race card. Because usually, when you got Black and white friends, or even Black and white people that's in a relationship, in an intimate relationship, the Black person usually conforms to white society. They usually hang out with the white crowd. They usually, if they got a significant other, they hang around that significant other's friend group, which is typically white. They hang around whites. They go into white spaces. You very seldom see a Black and a white couple, and the white person is spending more time in Black spaces. You very seldom see that. Very seldom see that. I wonder why. Everybody got to ask themselves. Anybody that's living that life, you got to ask yourself, why are you always in the white spaces? Why aren't your white friends ever in the Black spaces? But we're playing the race card. Now, when we talk about this race thing, we're talking about survival, man. This ain't got nothing to do with getting in our feelings and all that kind of stuff. This ain't got nothing to do with racism. First of all, we can't even, I ain't gonna try to explain that, but because if you don't know now, you ain't gonna never know. But yeah, that ain't got nothing to do with hating. That got everything, that has nothing to do with hatred. That has everything to do with survival. The Black people tell Black kids, do not be the only Black person in a group of white people. That's survival. That ain't hate. That's survival. And the trip part about it is white people are already practicing that. White people are already practicing that. They're already not being the only white person in Black crowds, in Black spaces, around a bunch of Black friends. And the cold part about it is the safest place for any white person is around a group of Black people.
That's crazy. All right, man, that was a little bar. Bro, you know what's funny, man? It's a couple of white dudes I remember growing up with. He said one white, not to be all racial and put a racial card, but I'm just saying like all white. You rarely see the one white kid or 2 white kids like with a bunch of Black kids. That I mean, it's designed like that, but what I'm saying is the 2 that I knew that I remember growing up with, they was pretty much just like us, really. Like I said, it's more welcoming. It's like they conform to us and we like accepted them. Where I mean, on the other end, I think it's kind of like that too. We will conform to them, but it's kind of like we at their mercy a little bit in a group where we kind of just accept, anything. If the dude was like us, or if the dude wasn't like us, or whatever it is, we just kind of like, oh, that's so and so, that's Kevin, or that's who, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I think we'd be just more a little bit more accepting than we we more on the other end have to get what they program when we go on that side. I mean, that's just my humble statement ish. But let me see. Or go to this being Crump. He only got two. Let me catch up to this.
I think
Got two.
I think we just in the world we live in, we're expecting things to be different from how they were a really long time ago. And although they are to a certain extent, we have to understand that, racism isn't, at the end of the day, I'm sorry, but racism isn't going nowhere. Whether it's white people not liking black people, or black people not liking white people, or white people not liking Mexicans, or Mexicans not liking white people, or Asians, or the racism itself, like, we have to be realistic with ourselves and know that at the end of the day, it's not really going nowhere.
Right.
And I mean, big ups to old girl in the video. It's dope that she is teaching her kids to. I think she said something that really resonated well with me, and I never really looked at it like that. There's a difference between being not racist. You don't have to be racist, but there's a big difference between being not racist and being anti-racist. There's a huge difference, and I think that we have we misconstrue that sometimes, and I think a lot of people be like, "Oh, I ain't racist," and you know what? I like to give people the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they're not. I probably I know people who I don't think are racist, but I also feel like they aren't anti-racist. They're not going to speak up. They're not going to speak up. Anti-racist is the people who's going to speak up against the racism. And we might all know some people who we feel like, they don't look like us, and they're not racist. You're like, I can always say they're racist. That's my friend. They're cool, blase, blase. But they're also not anti-racist. And that's a big one. That was a big one when she said that, like, because there's a big difference in that, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people can be like, well, I'm not racist. I got black friends. And that's cool.
Yeah.
But do you speak up for your black friends? Or are they
No.
just your black friends? And when something pops off, you kind of just, you in the background letting them fight those battles on their own? Or do you actually go jump into the fight with them? That's a big difference.
I don't speak up for my black friends.
You sure don't. I think it's you know what too? I think I've seen some white folks stick up for our tribe before recently with the George Floyd stuff out here in San Diego. I've seen a bunch of white people on the corners and everything like that. And I don't think I'm not saying they didn't have it in their heart to stick up for us and be anti-racist like you said, but sometimes I think it's fashionable, you know what I'm saying, to stick up. I'm gonna stick up for this cause right now, you know what I'm saying? I think sometimes it's fashionable, or it's the fad, and that's cool if it is, and they doing it, regardless they doing it, but I just think, like is it just for certain causes, you know what I'm saying? Why is it not like 24/7, if you have them friend groups, you hear somebody say the N-word or something like that. No, you go check that right there. You know what I'm saying? Because like you said, if you allow it, you just fostering the behavior. You know what I'm saying? That you fostering the racist environment. You know what I mean? But
For sure.
yeah, that's good. That's good shit. Yeah. This is from Art of Dialogue. This Ben Crump. I seen this 2 days ago. So Ben Crump addressing on the Wales friend emergency call.
I'm happy to have you, my man. Thank you, sir. Pleasure to be with you. Ah, man, it's a pleasure having you. I mean, it's so much I want to ask you. It's so much I want to get into. I know you're a busy guy, so I don't want to take up that much of your time.
Stop this shit. I said the same shit, man. That shit laid out, purple on lavender. I mean, I know but man, you present yourself nice, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nice presidential rollie on him.
Yeah, great pay. I hope he's not a false prophet, bro.
Nolan Wells, for the people that's unfamiliar with that case, can you break that down?
Certainly. Nolan Wells was an 18-year-old black teenager who, on 4th of July, was celebrating with his friends, and he went out on Horn Island. He went with his 3 other friends, at least what we have in the photograph, and they were young white teenagers. He was the only black teenager. And somehow they all came back home safely on the 4th of July, but Nolan Wells did not come home. His mother, their families announced that he was missing. They were, out of their mind with concern. And then his body was found washed up on shore 2 days later, face down, dead. And so then everybody started to try to say, well, what happened? When you look at the videos, they were 300, 400 people out there. And what we've been saying, somebody knows something, somebody saw something. There was a young lady named Katie who said that, she was talking to Nolan, but then he got back on the boat with the people he came with, or got back on the boat with the boys. And the boys who were on the boat with him said, Nolan said he was going to stay behind with Katie, and that he was not going to go back with them. One of the things that has been bewildering is the fact that if he says he's going to stay behind, why doesn't an 18-year-old get their cell phone? If they're not going to go with the boat, why would they leave it with them? His mother, called his phone through.
I asked the chat again. I'll ask the panel again. I'm with y'all as homies, or vice versa. You see me like, hey, homie, hold my phone, or I'm about to go get with this chick. Like, yeah, hey, here's my phone.
Hold my phone. I'm finna take this fade, maybe.
Something like that, and I'm gonna get it right back, or something like that. Even if it was a disturbance, you know what I'm saying? Nobody they're trying to paint all these little narratives about the phone and all the it's common to leave a phone because of salt water and all the man. Kids don't care about that shit. Getting their phone damaged, they ain't paying for their phone. 9 out of 10.
3 times, got no answer after they started getting concerned. And it was when they did the Life 360, trying to say, find my phone, is when she found out that the phone was with the friends. And so her friend went to get the phone. And when they got the phone back, they discovered that there were a lot of Snapchat messages that were deleted. They also found that there were some texts deleted. So that was very concerning to them as they're trying to figure out, what happened to my child? Our child is dead and we have no answers. Nobody's telling us anything. And so it became just an incredibly painful ordeal for them trying to find out what happened to Nolan Wells. And then America became engaged in this matter because it wasn't adding up to anybody. He says, I'm gonna stay behind, but he leaves his cell phone. He doesn't have his car keys. Well, if he stands behind and you don't have any of that information, people are saying, did he stay behind? And so that becomes a question. Obviously there's this CETO audio that comes out that people have did forensic audio engineering on it to try to see what was being said on the audio recording of the CETO kind of 911 type call. And it's in that call that people say they hear certain things. We have retained audio engineering experts to be able to decipher and to render expert opinions on the validity of the CETO 911 audio that seems to suggest things about the presence of Nolan. And so we are trying not to speculate. We're trying to investigate, but we are asking questions that don't add up to us. And that's what everybody's been doing, because everybody says, how can this 18-year-old college football player who's in tip-top shape just go missing and nobody knows anything? Nobody's seen anything. And the sheriff within, hours after he was discovered, his dead body, they claimed that, that no foul play, accidental drowning is what they suggest. And his family are saying, we can't accept that when you make that conclusion without doing no investigations. And so what they want is a full, impartial, fair.
I've seen Dennis Moore said the particular lake has an average of 3 drownings every year. In my opinion, all accusations, speculation equal race hustling, ambulance come out. So I was talking about the ambulance chasing and all that type of shit, but just because the average of 3 people drown every year in that lake, you know what I'm saying? Average, even if that's the case, something happened, and they was just gonna talk about it as a drowning and just let it go. You know what I'm saying? They got to do all this investigation and all this stuff. It's not just an ambulance chasing situation. You know what I mean?
I
But
get what he's saying. I could see definitely like there's gonna be some people coming out, but what I mean, you can say all that, that they he just brought up the facts that there's 3 drownings per year. Okay, that's great. 3
yeah,
drownings per year. There was also 300 to 400 people on the island and nobody seen what happened. That's another fact that just doesn't sit right with me. And I ask
hmm
people to think about that. If this was your kid, or if this was your brother, or if this was your sister, this is your cousin, and I mean, yeah, maybe nothing bad did happen. Maybe it was an accidental drowning.
Hey, but
But
when it's that many
wouldn't you
people out,
want if there's that many people and they seen your brother, your sister, or something, wouldn't somebody come forth and say like, and nobody know nothing, and it was
no,
only out of
when
all
it,
the people, only your brother, only your sister, only your cousin was the person who died. You would be wanting some more answers than,
hmm
oh, it was just an accidental drowning. You would want a thorough investigation. So yeah, maybe it is a little bit of ambulance chasing, if that's what you want to call it. But let's keep it real. If this were you or your family member,
hmm
wouldn't you want people reacting this way? Wouldn't you want to be trying to get to the bottom of it? Let's just keep it real.
yeah, and you wouldn't want to hear that 3 people a year on average drown. You know what I'm saying? You want the full,
And what did those
deep.
3 people look like that drowned a year? You know what I mean?
Mm,
Or were they in tip top shape? Were they college athletes too? Or like, you know?
yeah.
hey, but with it being that many people out, it's even easier for people not to see nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
the perfect time to
Or
get away with shit
it's
when it's
easy.
so
It's
many
easier,
people
but
out.
it's
Fireworks.
easier, but it's also harder, McGlover. You got to think about that too, because the niggas hit a crime. If you hit a crime, if a black person went and started shooting on the island, I bet you somebody would have saw something.
I mean,
It would have
yeah,
been on
but
somebody's camera somewhere. It would have been on some. It's all. We live in a day where everything is recorded, bro.
hmm
Everything is recorded. I just watched a video on YouTube where somebody there was a shooting out. This is out in LA. There was a shooting in like central LA. They ended up finding the shooter in like West LA just with like Ring doorbell cameras.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
don't know.
yeah,
I just gotta be. It's just crazy to me. Like nobody
yeah.
seen nothing. Like okay. Nobody
Yeah.
seen nobody like got, I don't know. It's just kind of hard to believe. But I get what you're saying. There is a lot of people, it could be a lot of commotion. Maybe you didn't see shit, but I
Yeah. So
wouldn't be wanting to hear that as an answer. That's not
it's
an
not
answer that
like
I would want.
it's not like 400 people are paying attention to this black dude. You know what I'm saying? It's
No, no,
like,
no, no. But you would if it. I don't know how many other black people were there, but people noticed the black guy for sure.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
another one
but
of
People
them.
are gonna notice the black guy.
We said Timothy Taylor said, I don't like how Ben Crump stopped talking about the 1-year-old baby Conan Wiley who was killed by the police in Mississippi in a Walmart parking lot. Okay, so what did he stop talking about him once he took this case up or something? Timothy? Let's see. You were just okay, yeah. Cool, Betty. Um Strange Fruit, song by late legend Billie Holiday. Strange Fruit hanging from the popular tree. Strange Fruit lynchings. The bodies of blacks hanging from popular trees in 1930s. The award will be $1 million to get a white person to snitch because they're what you say? In terms of the award would need to be $1 million to get a white person to snitch because their entire community would outcast them. Huh. Uh-huh. Diana. He only black guy. He would definitely stand out. Someone who has seen something, noticed something. Yeah.
and 4 out of 400 people, ain't nobody thinking about no nigga. They're not worried about no nigga at they function. This they shit. You know what I'm saying?
They drunk on coke. How they like yeah. Oh, okay. There's an old yeah. Yeah, I mean, I can see both. I can see both directions. So I feel you.
And don't
Investigation
you know
into what
July
happened
is
to
White
Nolan Wells.
History Month anyway?
July.
What's
Oh,
it
is it?
say?
Oh,
You are
yeah.
disgusting, rape with a kid, brown, FFF. What is this? I don't. I don't like when people be hiding behind these fake usernames and shit.
Yeah, I just
Mr. Bet
went as skip the.
G7K. Fuck you. How about that? I
What did he
said
say?
that.
Tell me what he said.
I said that. I'm telling you, fuck you, whoever you are.
What did he say?
Some
So
whole
you
shit.
are,
He
yeah.
said you are disgusting race baiters. The kid drowned. FFS. I don't know what that means. I hope the white boys learn their lesson. Be
Fuck
smart.
for
Stay
fuck's
apart
sake.
from these chimps. And I think he's referring to the black people as chimps. But he's hiding behind a fake username. But I'm gonna still look it up and see if we can find him.
Why do you feel that way? No, let's engage him. Why do you feel that way? Is it okay if we have this guy come on and maybe we can see
Fuck
how
him,
he
bro.
feels? Would you like to jump on, Mr. Man? I would like to ask you a few questions, logical questions. I don't want to, you got to turn this to an argument, but express yourself. Is that okay, Doc?
Yeah, that's fine with me. You know what I'm saying? If he's willing to come on, but I doubt it.
You
I
can
This is
come
doubt
a
it.
on, but
this
it's
is a
still
safe
fuck you if you
space.
come on. For
Yeah,
me,
yeah. I mean, it is like that. It's like
for
that.
sure.
I'm saying.
You can come
KD
on, but it's
Bar
still fuck
Warren
you.
already knows what happened. Yeah, yeah. Hey, you know what though? That's real though. You not lying. And you talking about all this snitching stuff. Yeah, you right. They told them honestly, the facts are like it's apparent that they called their parents first, and then they turned around, started deleting all they social medias, stopped talking to people, didn't go to funerals, all this type of stuff. So I mean, yeah, they know something. yeah, yeah, they know something. You right with that one. The other shit is real boof.
In our community, we see people investigated very zealously. And so we want the same thing for our children. We want them to zealously investigate this matter, just as if they were, if the roles were reversed. And that's what I think has people in the minority community saying, hold on, we want to know what's on everybody's phone. We want to know social media, because all of that could become very relevant information as to what happened to Nolan Wells.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but the woman that Nolan was hanging out with when he was at the island, Katie, her sister Gracie, came out and said that Nolan intended to go back to the mainland with his friends, right?
Yeah, there seems to be a conflict in what they're saying. They said he stayed with the young lady. The young lady said no, he got back on the boat. And so, that seems to be one of the biggest issues that everybody is trying to figure out, as well as the independent autopsy where he had red discoloration at the back of his brain that was found in the second autopsy, and also the fact that the initial state medical examiner kept possession of Nolan Wells' throat. And we don't know why they did that. Our pathologist, Dr. Roger Mitchell, said when he was the chief medical examiner for the city of Washington, D.C., that they normally would do that it wasn't uncommon if they suspected that there might be some fracture or some compressions to the throat.
So after y'all did the autopsy, from what you know, what do you believe that was on the back of his neck?
We can't speculate. We know
that
said it was we think Dr. Roger Mitchell should have the benefit of looking at all the autopsy notes and observations and photographs from the first autopsy, and then have the state medical examiner be able to look at all of his notes from the second autopsy and try to work together to figure out what conclusions that they can draw from the autopsies, both of them, and then also waiting for toxicology. That becomes a factor in finding out the manner and cause of death. But Dr. Mitchell said, and this is a very, very important, he said, if it's a drowning, then that still doesn't answer the whole question of what happened to Nolan Wells, because he said then there are questions about, was Nolan Wells' condition of his body conscious or unconscious when he went into the water? Furthermore, he said, did he go into the water unforced or forced? He said all those things become factors.
Makes a lot of sense. And I know his friend Warren Hudson, he came out with an interview where he made a statement about how Nolan, he was drinking liquor on the boat. You heard about that?
Well, we don't know. We want the toxicology to come. We know when you hear the CETO audio call, it appears that there was some intoxication. But again, toxicology can tell us that. And people's firsthand eyewitness testimony can tell.
Hey, can I ask the panel and the chat something? Does it really is it really pertinent if he was getting faded? Is it really pertinent if he was drinking? I mean, does that play any kind of role?
What's that? We want answers. You know, as I've said over and over again, I am for truth, no matter who it implicates or who it exonerates. I am for justice, no matter who it convicts or who it acquits. And I am certainly for transparency. So all of us can see, and we have trust in the system that this was a fair, impartial, and complete investigation. That's what everybody would want if this was their child.
Folks, continue. Happy to have you, my man.
Thank you, sir.
This one, Nolan. Mom is being harassed at her job. That's another.
And I don't know if this is true or not, but I've been hearing this going around that Nolan Wells' mom is getting threats.
Yeah, there are a lot of sick people in this world. She's a nurse, and she hasn't gotten negative reviews in her career, but since she has been standing up and speaking out saying, we want answers, we want to know what happened to our son, somebody knows something, we're fighting for our son to get justice. We don't think that he would just drown and nobody would see anything. And for that there, I mean, she's been getting attacked at her job from saying she's not a good nurse, that she's been getting negative reviews. And it's very troubling because it just adds to the trauma that they're having to deal with after losing an 18-year-old son and having no answers about why your son is dead. I mean, he was preparing for his football season. He was doing phenomenally well. He said this was going to be his year. His father, who also was an athlete, they were focused in on this, and now they're having to answer to his little brothers, why is our big brother dead?
Yeah, and I'm hearing that she even receiving hate mail.
Oh man, they're getting all kind of attacks and threats. And you know, obviously, it's just a shame before God. We come and we start trying to fight for the life of this young black child and to get answers, and then we get threats and death threats and attacks and hate mail and all this stuff. But you know, we're used to it because this is what we do. We're civil rights lawyers, and we know that civil rights leaders have always been attacked. Whether it was my personal hero, Thurgood Marshall, his life was always under threat when he was just trying to find out how did black people end up hung in trees, castrated with their eyes bulged out. But they would blame us as being race baiters when we're saying, hold on, we want answers because if this was your loved one, if this was your family, wouldn't you want answers too? I mean, but we're made to be the people who are the bad people, and that is fine because they did it to, you know, Thurgood Marshall. They did it to Martin Luther King. They did it to Medgar Evers. They did it to Fannie Lou Hamer. They did it to, you know, Ida B. Wells, who documented that the state of Mississippi is the state that had the most lynchings in the history of America. And all of them were attacked for just trying to shed light, to speak truth to power, to try to say we have rights as Americans to the Constitution and to vote and to have the right to life and not to be wrongfully convicted. But all of those people I named my heroes were condemned by the state of Mississippi while they were fighting for equal rights. And so, you know, if people are going to condemn us, then I guess we're in good company with Thurgood Marshall and Martin Luther King and Medgar Evers and Fannie Lou Hamer and the great Ida B. Wells. I'm okay being in that company. My ancestors fought for us to be able to have a voice and speak truth to power. And shame on us if we don't speak truth to power when we have all of the education and legal acumen and resources to be able to go give a voice to those who don't have a voice, to be able to help fight for marginalized people, to help fight for what my grandmother called the least of these. Shame on us if we don't stand up and fight for them because our ancestors fought for us.
And you receiving threats too, right?
Oh man, they're making all kind of attacks and threats on me and Reverend Al and anybody else who's standing up. But we're used to that. That's just a distraction, you know. And we won't ever let them distract us. We're singly focused. We're on a ferocious search for the truth of what happened to Nolan Wells. And hopefully everybody who claims to have known Nolan or befriended Nolan, hopefully they want that same truth. They like, we want to fight to show what is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth as to what happened to Nolan Wells.
That's the last.
I wonder how much he got paid for that interview.
Oh yeah. You know, it was some funds shot that way, you know. R. covered some good stuff, but he shoot the funds. He shoot the funds. But he gonna get it out there. He got million subscribers though. He gonna get the word out there. But that's a good question though. You know he got paid.
Nolan Wells' friend Warren Hudson, his dad came out with a $50K reward for anybody that got information on Nolan Wells. You heard about that?
Yes. Reverend Al Sharpton, Mr. Tyler Perry, Mr. Tara Owens, And now this person have all put up rewards for anybody who has information or answers about what happened to Nolan Wells. And so I say, good. If anybody else want to help us get to the truth of what happened to Nolan Wells, we welcome it, because that's all his mother and father have been saying from day one.
You personally, with all the information you know, what do you personally believe happened to Nolan Wells?
Well, we don't want to speculate because we're representing the family when we want to investigate everything. But I will tell you, we got investigations going in every aspect of the case. Investigators are talking to people who call into the tip line. We have, audio engineering experts listening to the CETO 911 audio tape. We also have oceanography experts looking at the facts of what has been put forth, that he was found primarily in the same place where he was apparently at. And so we're looking at the oceanography of the high tides and the low tides, because, they move bodies back and forth. So, why wasn't his body discovered on Saturday or the next day then? Why would it take 2 days? We're asking every question, trying to answer every question, because we want to get to the truth. And hopefully that's what other people should be doing versus trying to attack. Let's go find the answers.
So my thing is this: I know Snapchat, it got its own rules, and after 24 hours, they delete the post, but it got to be some kind of way y'all can still get the content, right?
Well, that's a great question. What we did, we opened up an estate for Nolan Wells where his mother.
And why was, that's another thing. Like, I mean, I know why. We know why, but why was stuff deleted though? How can you find that stuff was deleted? Like, that's kind of crazy. Unless they didn't delete it, empty it out the trash or something like that. But
it's over the estate, and we issued subpoenas to, all of Meta, Snapchat, all the phone services, because we want that evidence to be preserved. Because what people were texting from July 3rd to, July 7th, July 8th becomes very relevant to, everything. I mean, young people text and social media, what they were saying may help lead to some information that we can glean to some conclusions on certain things that happened on that night and in question that whole weekend. So that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to be thorough in our investigation.
Because it still got to be there, even though it's not on Snapchat no more. They still got to have it, right?
Well, that's the good thing we believe about technology and digital footprints. You can always go find it. And so we are on a ferocious search for the truth. We're trying to dot every I. We're trying to cross every T. We're trying to look under every rock, because we want to know what happened to Nolan Wells. There were 300, 400 people out there on Horn Island that 4th of July. Somebody knows something. Somebody saw something. We want to know.
With all the people that was there, someone seen something.
It doesn't make logical sense at all about what happened out there and nobody sees it. I mean, it defies logic in many ways. You're saying, hold on, people, out here, they got videos, they got pictures, they got eyewitnesses to be able to testify to what they saw. And so that's what we want. And so we've gotten a lot of people to, call into the tip line saying what they saw and offer videos and offer photographs. So we're putting this together. I do believe we're going to find out what happened to Nolan Wells, because too many people were out there. Somebody had to see something. And all we're saying, the reason why we're trying to keep this, in the stream of public consciousness and public facing, because we know through history, if we don't keep ringing the alarm, they just sweep it under the rug. They sweep the death of our children right under the rug, as if their life didn't matter at all. But our children's life matters. Nolan Wells' life mattered. Daniel Irvin's life mattered. And Tyler Smith's life mattered. All our children, life mattered.
Yeah, if nothing gets done, it's going to keep happening.
Exactly. And we want to prevent this, because if we don't have transparency and accountability, normally it will continue to happen again.
There's some new video that has surfaced in the Nolan Wells case that.
Oh, shit right there. But yeah, man, hopefully they figure out, what's going on with everything. That's the last one I caught up to. But I thought this was interesting though. I don't know if Diana's still in here, but she said I went to majority Mexican high school, and I can count on my hand how many black people were there, including myself, and we definitely stand it out. So I mean, the thing that could be alluding to what like McGlover was talking about, like it's kind of like I kind of get both sides. Like you could stick out, and then it could kind of be where it's like, yeah, like McGlover said, man, ain't nobody worried about what just that one motherfucker doing. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody worried about, but at the end of the day, man, on the other side, somebody had to see something, you know what I'm saying? Let it be black crew that drowned Norman. Brother can't make this up. You know, you find it. Let it be black crew that drowned Norman. You couldn't find that brother. Can't make this up. Okay. Yeah, it's just yeah, man. Rest of their family, hopefully, man, you know, they figure all this stuff out. You know what I'm saying? If it's nothing, it's nothing, but it definitely seems to be something, you know. But yeah, man. Off that though. Man, no, man. Appreciate everybody for fucking being involved in the chat, man. Popping it on the topics we was hitting up. You know what I'm saying? Stone is still healing, so we're working on that week by week. You know what I'm saying? McGlover is unfathomable. You know what I'm saying? He can't be burnt, so there's no healing needed. You know, so yeah, man, y'all was popping, man. Appreciate everybody in the chat, man. You know, T Campos, Steph Honey, man. Diana, Suzette popped in for a second. D Mac, you know, Nene coming through with the wild stories, hog time shit. You know what I'm saying? Ryan Anthony, you know, Brittany, man. Clap it up for Brittany, man. She was she popped in and popped
She's
her
a ball
shit.
of energy, right?
Yeah. She was good. She was like, as soon as she got on, she was like,
Good
I
energy.
don't know why her shit was a big man at first though, but she turned it into Big B. Cool, came represented, you know, gave about 95% of the truth, 5% lies, you know, but it's all good, man. She's always welcome on Doc TV, man. Good folks, you know what I'm saying? McGlover, man, you got anything on the way out?
Nope.
Sure, man. Appreciate you always for popping it, you know what I'm saying? Stone, man.
Yeah, I
Go
already
ahead,
know, bro. I'll see y'all next Tuesday, same time. Hopefully, if coach can get out of practice at a decent time, you know, we'll see what's up. But I look forward to next week, man. Hopefully, we can get some more guests on the panel.
Yes, sir, man. It's all good. I'm good. Always a PY. What the? All right. Yeah. All right, fam. Well, that's it. Doc TV. All right, y'all, next Tuesday.